Hey everybody, what's going on, my jive turkeys? Enough love to you, Beaver, BJ13, my bro, we building, we're shaking, Louis V. Enough love, man. Shoot, God darn, salute to everybody. DJ Bello, man, is a respect now. Shoot, man, what's going on with you jive turkeys, man? I see y'all at 40 years, motherfuckers. Goddamn. Shoot now. I'm here now. Baby Grizz. We're shaking. Queen Tay. Jay Jackson. Salute. All right. What's going on with you turkeys, man? I'm having a beautiful day. James Ando, man is in respect. Man is in respect now. God darn. Shoot. I'm here, man. That's right, Louis B. Job Turkey. We're in the building, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Shit, I appreciate y'all. I got some shit we gonna talk about in the crib now. This is gonna be one for the brain. Yeah, this is gonna be one for the brain. Yeah, man. This is gonna be one for the brain. Shout out, man. Shout out to everybody who pull it up, man. Enough love, enough respect. You know, enough love, enough respect now. Shit. I'm sipping on some goddamn apricot wine. I never knew they had apricot wine, but that's what I'm sipping on to that. Kinda alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slow down with the hard shit. I'm feeling nice. Got some food in there stirring up shit. 83 Mama, salute. Happy New Year's to y'all, man. Yo, matter of fact, Happy New Year's to my brothers and sisters, man. Enough love to y'all. Shoot, man, is a respect. Enough love to my bro Mike Escovy, man. Shoot now. I know y'all haven't been seeing me for a minute, you know, I've been in the cut, you know, doing my 1 and 2, you know what I'm saying? You know, busting my moves, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still gotta pay the bills at the end of the day. You dig where I'm coming from, goddamn now. Shit, we live real lives at the end of the goddamn motherfucking day. Goddamn shit now. Ain't no job about that. Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, goddamn. Enough love, Queen Tay. Blessings to you, my sister. Enough love. Mike Esco. There he go. There he go. There he go, my bro Mike Esco. Yeah. That's right. I'm about to start this shit for my bro Mike Esco now. And this no job. This is real shit. That's right, my bro Mike Esco. Shout out. Enough love to everybody up in the building. You know, hit those likes, the subscribes, and what they say, the notification bell. You know, I don't know too much about this, but I know hit them likes and subscribe. Shit, help me get your 1,000. Shit, I'm not too far. Shoot. Goddamn Uptown. Salute, my brother. Enough love, goddamn. Shit, I'm over here smoking on this goddamn joint. I got them goddamn the White Castle burgers. Yeah, I got the White Castle burgers up in that goddamn in that oven, and I got some goddamn chicken over there braising in that goddamn salt water and that lemon juice and that goddamn vinegar. Hell yeah, I'm gonna cook some goddamn Spanish chicken rice. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna eat them goddamn burgers to hold me down. Shit. Shit, y'all wanna talk? We gonna talk about some real shit now. You know what I'm saying? Hit those like buttons. Hit those like buttons. Yeah. Hey, the murder burgers, yeah. But let me tell you something now, Louis V. Them shits bust a move. You can't front. Them shits bust a move. Yeah. They the murder burgers. I agree. But they gonna bust a move. Mm-hmm. Them shits bust a move, man. You know them shits fire. Whoever say White Castle burgers ain't fire, they jobbing. Louis V, if they say White Castle burgers ain't fire, they jobbing. Yeah, they jobbing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yo, bro, I deal with, you know, I'm telling you, they fire. Yeah, I got that goddamn yeah, Louis V. Shit. I got them shits up in that right now as we speak. I got the motherfuckers up in that bitch up there hooking up. Shit. You gonna fuck around see me eat one after I get off this goddamn if I don't get off live with this shit, man. Fuck that shit. Hey yo, James Ando. Yo, you see that chicken and rice? See, I baked the chicken, right? I bake the chicken. Take the skin off, chop it up. Then I make the rice. Chop up the green peppers, the red peppers, the onions, the scallion, and I throw it inside of the rice and mix it up. And then I go fry some chicken wings, but I fry it Spanish style, Panamanian style, without flour. I just season it up and throw it up in it. Yeah. Yeah, your boy be throwing down, man. Shit, man. I don't be playing. Mm-hmm. Silver Point, salute my brother. Enough love, man. Is the respect to you guys, man. Enough love. I appreciate the love, man. Shit, y'all been down with me forever, man. We've been down together forever. How about that? So boom, right? I want to talk to y'all brothers and sisters, man. This is some real shit. Because at the end of the day, double R. Manners and respect, my brother. Enough love to you. Enough love to you. Beaver Valley, salute. Enough love, man. Hey, yo, man, you better go get you something to eat. Because I'll tell you now, I got the, I got that stuff in there. Shit, sometimes I wish they had the new technology where we could cash out food. Where we could just, I'd be like, and put it through the phone. And that bitch goes, scoop, and you could get it. Lola Montana. Hi, my sister. We're shaking turkey bacon. Send my love to Mama Dukes and the family, man. Enough love to you guys. Our blessings and blessings on top of blessings, man. Enough love to you guys, man. Oh, man. See, this is the thing, what I be saying. See, this is the whole thing about we take life for granted. We take things for granted. You know, we'll sit and argue with each other, fight with each other. BX Rich, salute, salute, salute. We'll sit and argue with each other, fight with each other. And you know, the next thing you know, one of us not here. You know, we sit and be worried about watching and looking and this and that, but not worried about the things that matter. You know what I'm saying? Like we got people around us who can't walk. You know, like, think about this shit. This is what I mean. When I say take life for granted, I mean every fucking thing. This is everything. This is like when I say like this, bro. See, like when we eat food and we full and it's time to go in the club and it's like a whole damn near half a thing of fucking oxtails and damn near half a thing of this, and we just throw it away. And then later on, we leave the club, everything in the house frozen, everything this, none of the stores open. You hungry than a motherfucker. You walk right past that same oxtail, peas and rice that you threw on that floor. or that same burger you threw on the floor. It's to the point where I was watching some shit in Africa to where these people got to drink out of the same waters that alligators and hogs and everything drink from the same thing, and they urinate and they do these type of things. And you know what we do when we take for granted? We sit and we'll be on TV letting the water run. We let the water run. We don't let gallons and gallons and gallons of water run when we got people in certain parts of this world, this wish they had fuck a gallon, a quart of what we sit on, man. We really take shit for granted, man. Like I look at shit like this, man. When I sit, I be talking to my homies, and yo, it's fucked up, man. Because yo, I look at shit like this. We sit, right? And everybody know this. We sit and we be like, damn, man, I want to go get me some cigarettes, or I want to go get some Chinese food, or I want to go get this, or I want to go get that. But guess what? We don't want to walk and go get it, right? We don't want to walk and go get it. We don't want to walk to go get it, and it's right around the corner. It's right up the block. But guess what we take for granted? Walking. You know, we got people who wish they could walk. You know, I ain't never in my life gonna complain about walking. You know why? Because I got homies right now who can't walk. If you ain't never met a nigga with no legs, you'll never complain about walking ever again. You'll never complain about it. You won't never worry about not looking at this if you ain't got eyes no more, if you can't see. If you can't see, you'll want to see a goddamn termite fuck a goddamn caterpillar in Afghanistan if your eyes could see that far. We take shit for granted. We take our mobility for granted. We take the love that people got for us for granted. We take running water for granted. We take electricity for granted. We sit and have the motherfucking electricity running for hours on top of hours, when if we could just take 50 kilowatts of that electricity and give it to the people out there, that's all they need. Just to boil you some fucking water. Just to have some light in the pitch dark, pitch dark shit that you can't even see your eyes. Your hands in front of your fucking eyes, bro. Like, man, I'm not taking shit for granted no more. I'm not taking life for granted no more, bro. And none of us can say, salute, Giselle. None of us can say we don't take life for granted, because you know what we do? We do that. Yeah, we throw food away because the expiration date is an extra day over, not knowing that bitch is still good. We take shit for granted because, think about it. When your stomach is on the gate, if that shit's an extra day over, you're going to take that bitch, you're going to cook that motherfucker. You dig? That's real talk, AB. Like, people take everything for granted till we no longer have it, man. Till we no longer have it. And, you know, I don't want to live like that, man. It's to the point now, I don't even want to waste water no more. If I'm done washing it, I'm closing that bitch. If a cab don't come, I don't give a fuck how cold it is. I'm gonna walk. I'm not gonna complain about things that I have the mobility and God bless me with, that I can use to sit and complain. I'm not gonna do that. If I want a fucking chaser to put, if I want to soak my fucking juice in lemon juice and salt and I ain't got none, I'm gonna soak that bitch with vinegar and Lawrence seasoned salt. I'm not gonna sit and take everything. I'm not arguing with nobody over bullshit. If I could make amends with everybody, but Stilo, salute, enough love. If I can make amends, A1 the boss, salute, enough love. Brooklyn News, salute, enough love. If I could make amends with people and certain people, you know, you certain shit, you know, it is what the fuck it is. But like, I'm not trying to take nothing for granted no more, bro. Like, I can't do it no more, bro. When you sit around and you watch people, we sit and we throw shit away. Think about it, bro. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking. How many times we done sit was eating and it's French fries, a nice whole thing of, and we threw it away or sat it up there and left it. And we wake up a day later and we hungry or this and that. And you thinking about that burger you done left there. Like, you could have ate that shit. It's just that we ain't got nowhere to refrigerate that bitch until we come out the club. Because if we had the whip, we would have ate that bitch and had that bitch sitting up in that whip. We take a lot of shit for granted, my brothers and sisters, man. And yo, Malik Wash, salute, my brother. Enough love, manners, and respect. I can't live like that no more, bro. I don't want to live like that no more, bro. Word, bro. It's no good, my brothers and sisters. It's no good, man. I mean, we got our times when we gonna joke, we gonna bug out, we gonna laugh, we gonna this, we gonna that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But don't take shit for granted, man. Because that laughing and we joking and this, that shit could turn into a frown and a heartbeat. Enjoy your peoples more. Love your peoples more. Don't, man, that one time that time that in your brain said, yo, let me call this motherfucker. I know this motherfucker did some bullshit, a bitch, brother, or this whole ass bitch did. Call that motherfucker. Enough love, man. You know why? Because look, y'all had good times together. You know what I'm saying? You can't, it's just certain things you just can't. Life is precious, man. Like I said, we be taking shit for granted, man. We can't take shit for granted, man. We have to realize what we got, man. We have to realize that we could wake up in the morning and walk here. We could wake up in the morning, wipe our ass. We could wake up in the morning, blow our nose. We could wake up in the morning, make us some food, make us some tea, smoke us some weed, sip us some sip. We could do what the fuck we could do because God gave us that life, health, strength, and that freedom. You got some people who don't have that. You understand what I'm saying? You got people who don't have that. You got people who can't do that. And we can do this, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could get to see, look, like taking life for granted. Look, I don't got my moms. I don't got my moms. I don't got my moms. You understand? A lot of us don't got my moms. So divine, salute my sister, blessings. A lot of us don't got our moms. A lot of us don't got our fathers. And what we do, the ones who got their moms and the ones who got their fathers, they take the shit for granted. They don't go check up on their mothers. They don't look out for their fathers. They don't look out for their moms. They don't go do them type of things. When I'm sitting here and me and other people who don't have their mothers and who don't have their fathers, we wish we could do that. But the motherfuckers who got it, they take the shit for granted. Ain't that a hoe? Ain't that a hoe right there, man? Come on, man. No more of that. No more of that. You can't always think you're gonna always be up. Sometimes you go be down. And when you down, you gotta know how to handle the down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to handle the down when you're down. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers take everything for fucking granted. I thought about shit, man. I thought about it, bro. You ever look, this, it is something so simple as this. Look, you ever you know when you get down to the last pieces of the two breads and there's the flat part, and the regular part. You know what I'm talking about, the flat part and the regular part, right? And then you're hungry. You're hungry now. Maybe you got 2 francs up in there. And you know us, we got 2 francs up in that bitch. We'll take one and we'll fold that motherfucker. You know how we do it with the bread, with the Wonder Bread and all that. We'll fold that bitch in. But just because it's 2 pieces, fuck it. I'm throwing it away. You know something? The link has been dropped, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody who want to pull up. Goddamn. And when it's time to fucking eat, you wish you had them 2 slices of bread. You wish you had them 2 slices. You wish to God that you didn't throw them 2 slices of bread away because they wasn't molded. Yeah, you could have ate you a tuna fish sandwich. Yeah, you could have ate that the tuna fish you got up in there with the 2 slices of bread. You could have did that. But you know what we did? You know what we did? We took it for granted. We said, oh, we got the 2 slices of bread up in there. Hey, fuck it. What's the name it? You know, I get a whole new bread. Look, I get a whole new bread. You can't get a whole new bread because the salute, Sir Valentino, you can't get a whole new bread now because the store's closed. But if you would have had them 2 slices of bread that you threw away, you wouldn't have been worried about it because that would have held you over until later. But what we did, we took the bitch for granted. We thought we wouldn't need the motherfucker because we know we about to go get that next bread tomorrow. But we done came in from work or we done sat here and watched the TV. We done got them extra munchies. Now we want some goddamn tuna or peanut butter and jelly. We can't get it because we done threw them 2 extras of bread away. And now we complaining about walking to the store when it's crazy. You complaining about walking. You threw the 2 extra breads away because you didn't think you was gonna need it. Now you want some tuna fish, the same 2 slices of bread you could have used to eat, you done threw it away, so now you ain't got no tuna fish. The legs that Father God gave you to walk to the store to go get the bread, that you can eat your tuna fish, you don't even want to use to walk to go to the store. It's like, y'all understand where the fuck I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? We just take everything for granted, man. And we got to stop being that.
Salute.
We got to stop doing that. Salute, Big Dice, salute. Rose, salute.
This is some fun.
Nate, the great,
salute.
salute.
To everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'm down here shaking and
Vic,
baking in
salute.
the back road. Yo, you know why I pulled up? Because whether you believe it or not, you know I still watch all your shows and I always give you a like, nigga. But you know why I pulled up today, bruh?
Appreciate you. Talk to me.
Today you showed me growth, bruh.
I appreciate
that's real facts. Like when I just heard you say how you sat up and you think about certain shit and you said, quote unquote, how you gotta cherish your friends and value your friends and shit like that. That's the realest shit I heard you say, man. That's why I told you before, when you do your show, you got too much to offer at the end of the day when you done been through the stress and the bullshit from busting a move all day. But when you can get up like right now, you see how you chilling and calm? You understand what I'm saying to you?
Talk to me.
That's the combo I know. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying?
Talk to
me. That's the New Year. That's the New Year combo. Everything Glico. That's the righteous way to live. This year, y'all, like Compa said, I just tuned in to let people know this. This year, everything Glico, but you gotta understand something, bro. The word Glico means togetherness and unity. You hear me? So sometimes it's gonna be a time when you might run into a wall or you might fall off a bike. But it's good to know if you run into a wall, your man right there to help you out the car. If you fall off that bike, your man right there to help you up. We ain't gonna really continue to be around the nonsense or participate with the nonsense about keeping our men in the car or on the floor. You heard me?
I dig now.
Salute the Dread Out Compa, man. I'm down here shaking and vaping. Y'all already know what I'm doing. It's a beautiful life, y'all.
Yeah, look, and that's another thing. This is what I try to say. Don't take nothing for granted, man. Don't take nothing for granted, man. Enjoy your life, man. Shit, you know how bad. Let me tell y'all something. This no job, y'all. I ain't never been Besides you know, when I was busting the move with, you know, I ain't never been nowhere, man. I ain't never been to no motherfucking Texas and Georgia and all these places y'all been to, nigga. I'm taking shit for granted. Shit, I see a couple of dollars, what I do? I want to sit in the house and cook and shit, man. I ain't never been no fucking Atlanta and Florida and Miami and all these shits. I've been I've been a few places, but it's places I ain't never been. I never been to fucking Orlando. I never been nowhere in Florida. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been things. It's places I ain't never been, man. It's things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking life for granted no more. I'm gonna love everybody, man. I'ma love everybody. Listen, man. I'ma love everybody. Treat everybody good. I don't give a fuck who you are. Cause I got tough skin. I could take jokes. I could take whatever you say about me. I know when they get serious, when they get serious. It's to the point where I don't even want it to get serious. You wanna know why? Because you know what? There we go. Taking life for granted. It gets serious, right? Angel, blessings, enough love, enough love. Shit gets serious. Guess what? You. Either I'm on a run for murder. You on a run for murder. You on a run for attempt murder. I'm on a run for attempt murder. Have it go. Vice versa. Motherfucker can't think it's just gonna be one way. You know, it could be either way. I could get the shitty end of the, or you could get the shitty, or we could both get the shitty end of the thing. You know what we're gonna do when we in them hospitals or in them pens? You know what we're gonna be doing? Damn, I could have just walked away, man. I'm sitting there trying to impress Shaquelle and Jonisha and all them. Yeah, I wanted to show niggas. Nah, no. Because now, guess what you ain't gonna be able to do? You ain't gonna be able to make one of them Philly cheesesteaks. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get one of them White Castle burgers out the goddamn jump off and had that goddamn chicken braising in that goddamn water to eat you some chicken and rice and stuff like that, and take a sip and smoke your shit and go eat some coochie or S&D, whatever y'all females do and whatever y'all men do. You understand what I'm saying? No grandkids running around. No, look, something as simple as watching your grandkid open up a goddamn peppermint. Yeah, a peppermint. I said something as simple as watching your grandkid open up a motherfucking peppermint. You know what? You done took that for granted because now your ass sitting up somewhere or in the hospital. Whether your ass is in the hospital, in the cemetery, or in the jail. Yeah. You know where the fuck I'm coming from. I'm not doing it no more. I'm sending enough love to everybody. MOP, salute, my brother Wax Book, salute. Enough love to everybody pulling up. I appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? I just want us to know, like, we have to look, man. Shit, we go through shit in life. But, man, we got to kiss. Man, I'm telling you, this is for everybody who's up here, man. Y'all got your moms. Even while we on here, y'all on here. Y'all got your mom. Artist Morrison, salute, my brother. Enough love, manners and respect. Man, call Mama Bill. Tell her you love her. Tell her you love her, man. Don't take this shit for granted, man. Don't, bro. Don't. Y'all don't know how it is to not have your mother. That's right, so divine. That's right. Things we throw away is so valuable, bro. I mean, so valuable, bro. The sneakers we throw away, the clothes we throw away, the half of chickens we throw away, the food we throw away, the water we waste when we run in the showers. You know, see, when we run in the shower to get ready to get in the shower, man, that's wasteful, man. Y'all don't understand. See, I'm learning more now as I'm getting older, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here trying to be a nigga who know it all. I want to learn more, man. Angel, I want to learn more. Angel, A1, I want to learn more. Queen, Tay, I want to learn more. James Ando, so divine. I want to learn more. I don't want to live my life not learning more. I want to learn more. I want to value more. I want to appreciate more. That's what I want to do because I thought about it. No, I've been thought about it, but now I've seen about it. Yeah, I seen about it. Yeah, that's the word I said. I seen about it. We really take shit for granted, man. This is no joke. We really sit and take life for granted. Everything. Think about it. Look, think about it. Let's just think about this. You know, I didn't get one. But look at all the people who did get them PPP loans. Look at all the people who did get them big loans. And look at them now. They took that shit for granted, man. I wish to God I would have got that damn shit, man. I would have had a food truck, the crib. Yeah, because that's what I'm going to name my food spot, the crib. I would have had everything, man. I would have been good, man. But people took that shit for granted. You know what they did? They went and bought this shit here, this stuff, this here. In fact, you know what I'm talking about? The red and white bottle, the shit that goes shing-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, they went and bought the shing-a-ling-a-ling and the 1943 and the most expensive shit they could buy with that goddamn PPE loan. I wish I could have got a PPE loan. Shit, man. We take every fucking thing for granted. We take, you know what? You know what a lot of people don't do? Let me tell you what a lot of people don't do. And you're lying son of a bitch if you say you do. And you really don't. It ain't me who what's the name. You'll see for yourself. Now, look. A lot of us, when we wake up, we don't give thanks and praises to Father God. We don't give thanks and praises to Father God. We don't say thank you, Father God, for waking me up this morning. Thank you for the water I ate. Thank you for looking over me. Thank you for blessing my kids, my family, my friends. Thank you. A lot of people don't do that. They just wake up and just, they don't take, they don't understand, like, you know, some people don't wake up. You know, some people, when they wake up, they can only move their eyes. They got to ring a bell with their fingers or whatever. Man, I'm going to be honest, man. It's 2023. And all of us who up here, guess what? We made it. We can say whatever you want. We could try to cut it, twist it. Guess what we did? We made it. Angel, we made it. So Divine, Mr. Bailey, James Ando, Big Dice, Honcho, China, Harlem, Platt, Nari, everybody, man. All Mac Mean, all of us, we made it. Double R, we made it. Queen Tay, we made it. We made it. We made it. We here talking right now. So we made it. We made it to 2023. You know what we got to do now? Since we made it? We could bug out. We could talk our job. But you know what? Let's live good with each other. We could argue. So what? Me and Queen take an argue today. Guess what? I hit you back. What today is? Wednesday. I hit you back up Friday, Queen. Say, hey sis, what you doing? What's good? Blah, blah, blah. That's what I want to live. That's how I want to live. I want to hold. I'm always in good spirits. When I'm not in good spirits, you'll definitely know. I'm always in good spirits. Even when I'm in bad spirits, I'm still in good spirits. You want to know why? I got life, health, strength, and freedom. I got life, health, strength, and freedom. What the fuck am I going to complain about? What am I complaining about? Once you wake up in the morning, right? Let me tell you something. Once you wake up in the morning, you give thanks and praise to your Father God. Everything after that, when you get up and them feet touch that goddamn ground, and you can go take your shit and wipe your ass on your own, and make you some breakfast on your own, and do all that on your own, that is a blessing. Don't think a blessing is getting $1 million. That's a bonus. A blessing is when you wake up in the morning and you put your feet on that floor. And you could go take a shit, bust a leak, eat your food, move your arms, move your hands, move your neck, jerk your dick, play with your pussy. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, you don't need no help doing it. You understand? You can do it yourself. Yeah, that's a blessing. Now, when you wake up and you get that paycheck and that extra money and all that, that's the bonus. Yeah, yeah, that's the bonus. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's the bonus. Nate the Great, salute my brother. Man, shout out to my boy Nate the Great, man. Enough love to you, Nate the Great. Enough love to you, Nate the Great. Enough love to you, my brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the blessing right there. That's the blessings. A1, that's the blessings right there, A1. Yes, my brother. Enough love. You know, fuck we gonna do? Sit in. I ain't sitting there holding no grudges and this and that and all of this extra shit, man. I'm gonna live my life, man. I ain't taking shit for granted no more. Nah, fuck that. Look, I ain't running water on the chicken no more. I ain't doing Miss LA, salute. Blessings and manners of respect to you, my sister. Blessings. I ain't doing that shit no more. Not when them goddamn kids out there in all these different countries and they need that water. And they got to drink out of the water where the cat shit at and all that and all of that shit. Nah, I can't do it no more. It's too much on my brain. I'm over here stressed out over other people. And it's not that, it's just that what fucking kills me. See, that's another topic. That's a whole nother fucking topic, man. Ain't nowhere in the world, man, I can have billions and trillions of dollars, man. And I just can't, bro. That's just me, man. That's just me. That's just me. I don't live an extravagant life. You know what I'm saying? Salute, AB. Blessings, enough love, manners, and respect to you,
Yo, man, listen, man, I just got home from work, man. I didn't mean to bother, disturb the show, whatever. But I had to come on because I was listening to you on the way home and you was talking about how people take things for granted. And I said, man, that's crazy, but it's true because we're born in a country where, like, I'm not saying everything's given to us because obviously, man, shit, credit's a motherfucker, bro. They ain't gonna give it to us anyway, but I'm just saying. But there's a lot of things that we do have on our fingertips that if we don't take advantage of that and actually learn that and appreciate that, we're losing out, man, because I got people in Cuba, right? And I sent, I put it in the comments, but you didn't read it and you didn't say anything about it. But listen,
I didn't see it.
Yeah, but that's fine. I got family members in Cuba, right? And every single month they got to stand in line for toilet paper, soap, food, whatever the necessities they need. Right. But here goes the killer, right? Like my father and them, when they were living in Cuba, they were 15. So what happens, it'll run out. So my father had to drop out of school at 8 years old and work the fields in Cuba to become a worker to provide with my uncles and all of them. And I'm like saying, though, bro, at 8 years old, how do you expect them to actually go and work in the fields to make money? What they giving them? What, like $1 a day because they really ain't doing shit? Because at 80 years old, I don't expect them to do a goddamn thing. Now, when it runs out of shit, you wait till the beginning of the next following motherfucking month and you get back in line for the same goddamn things you already needed 2 weeks ago and it ran out. So what do? Can you imagine in your house you ran out of toilet paper? A simple fucking thing, a simple item, toilet paper, and you can't wipe your ass and you're sitting on that toilet. What do you do then? Run that goddamn water. But how about if you out of water? What are you gonna do?
Take one of your t-shirts or get up, take one of your old t-shirts and wipe your ass, or take some leaves or some cardboard or something. You're gonna have to do something, because if you think about it, if you get up and you leave the shit in the ass, you're gonna catch some type of ass infection. So
Yeah,
Uh,
but that's my point. That's my point. Listen, when you talk about that shit, we come up with solutions of what we could do. Cardboard, like you was just saying, your t-shirt, your sock, whatever you want to do, right? These people in other countries, this is what they do on a daily basis because they have no other options.
Trust me, I know. I see this shit, Uncle
And this
A.
is why, and when you said people taking shit for granted, I said, can you imagine taking one of us out of our routine, putting us there, and now we got to do this shit, and then go ahead and get accustomed to doing that shit on a daily
Let me
basis
tell
because
you,
there is no other option.
let me tell you something. And people, this is what I mean by taking things for granted. Look, you said taking them out of their element and putting
Yeah,
them there. Certain people, listen, you can't even take the internet from these motherfuckers. The internet.
I
If
agree.
they could have the food, the clothes, tissue, the peanut butter, jelly, every goddamn, you take the internet from them and they fucking out of this world complaining. And you got motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about the internet. They just want the food, the clothes. You see how this shit is, man?
Yep. And let me, but this is,
All right, back blessings.
but
Enough
this is the
love.
crazy shit. This is the crazy shit about it.
718
For
TGB, salute.
for at least 30 years, we would send like a care package, right? With toilet paper, toothpaste, aspirin, soap, um, you name it. Anything that we could think of they can use, like band-aids, anything, socks, clothes, fruits, anything that we were able to send, right? But here goes the killer. You don't know if they got the box. You
Appreciate
can't
you, man.
ask if they got the box. They can't call you and tell you if they got the box. They can't tell you what items they got out of the box. You
Because
can't
the
tell anything.
people already bust a move on the box before they got to it, right?
Yeah, but here goes the killer. I'm assuming, like I used to tell my mom, I said, but I bet you they bust that motherfucking box and put it in those stores for the next month when everybody stands in line. We're
That's
supplying a
fucked up,
country.
man.
Yeah, we're supplying a country and we ain't getting paid off of it either because it's already paid items that were sent there.
Let me show
That
you
shit
what's so
crazy.
fucked up, man. This is
That
fucked.
shit's crazy.
You know it's so fucked up, man. Like when I say we take things for granted, that means all of us. Look, this is fucked up, but it's real
Yeah,
shit.
even
It's
me
real
and
shit.
you.
What I'm about to say is real shit. When I say we take things for granted, bust this shit. This is mean the government, everybody want all the money in the world, right? Everybody, they want all the money, they want all the riches. Let me show you how they take a shit for granted, right? The rich people, they want all the money in the world. They want the world's population down to 500 million. They want to cut the trees. They want to keep cutting trees, keep going in all these mountains where the rivers and polluting the waters and using the waters to make electricity, to make dams and dams to make electricity and all of this shit they doing, right? Fucking up the whole ecosystem, right? Not knowing they're gonna need that same money for their fucking health.
You
Because
goddamn
guess
right.
what?
You're
Because
damn
guess what?
right.
You taking shit for granted. You cutting the trees down. That's out. That is the earth's oxygen. You stupid motherfucking cunt.
You're
You
right.
understand?
You're
You
right.
know, it's taking things for granted. You killing, look, you're killing this and you're killing that. You're killing things that we need.
You're
You
right.
look. You think? Let me tell you something, man. I don't give a fuck, man. But they taking things for granted, and it's heartbreaking because at the end, people are really suffering when people are throwing away on bottles, on sneakers, on sneakers, on sneakers. You can literally build a person a fucking on sneakers. You can feed a village of 100 fucking people, probably more. Just what you spend on a pair of sneakers. I'm talking about people who literally, bro, we could not walk in these shoes for 20 seconds. Fuck a day. 20 seconds, bro.
And
This shit is crazy, bro.
it's like your homeboy, Big Dice, man. When I first started following him, a lot of things that he say is true and exact, man. He's a very enlightening person, and I like him. Um, the shit that kills me the most is that we
Shout
all
out
sit
Big
up here.
Dice.
Yeah, we all sit up here and we follow each other and we try to show and prove that we're good people and show up to everybody's show and try to show support like I'm doing with you right now, right?
Right.
And then the saddest part is in the comments,
I
you have
dropped the link
all
for
this,
anybody who want to pull up.
yeah. And then in the comments, you got people just like me and you that grew up in the projects, whether it's in BK like I did, or anywhere else. And I don't care what hood, what country you come from, what state you come from in America. A hood is a hood. We all go through the same goddamn shit. Starvation,
Same
breaking the
struggle.
feet, everything, right? And then they sit up in these comments and they'll knock a man down. And they ain't got a goddamn thing to the name to begin with, but they're knocking the next man down. And I said to myself, in 2023, bro, I'm just over it. I'm done with it. I don't want to deal with knocking a motherfucker down or a young woman, because I think that as a righteous brothers that I am, as a 5%er, but I'm saying to myself, like, bro, I could give more energy to people who want to hear positive shit than to be like sitting up here and saying, yo, when's the next argument gonna happen, man? When's the next bullshit gonna? I'm over that shit, bro. This shit is garbage, bro.
Uncle AB, you know what I learned, man? This is real shit, right?
Right.
Look, I don't mind, I understand, that's what that's what people want to build their platform. I'm not knocking nobody. That's why we got the motherfucking we got the dark side for. That's why we got my bro China in. And we could go to Harlem and we could go. That's what we got. That's why we got sectors for. Shout out artists. Shout out artists. You know, FTC salute. That's what we got. Sir Valentino salute.
Yeah, go ahead, my brother. Sorry about that.
So I will listen to you. I will listen to what y'all were talking about. I just want to pop on and say, you know what's so real about the taking shit for granted? It's real, right? Because I got an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, and a 10-year-old. So you know how kids is.
Yeah.
They could just eat now and act like they starving 5 minutes later. But back where we come from, we eat 3 times a day and sometimes get a snack. But nowadays, my kids, they want to eat every day. So you know what I do? When they be like, Daddy, I'm hungry. I be like, you're not hungry at all. They be like, yes, I am. I show them pictures of these kids in Africa that they eat in months. And I show this on a regular. When they be like, Daddy, I'm thirsty. I be like, you just had juice. You just want to drink all the juice. And I show them a video of kids drinking water out of the fucking ponds.
Well,
today, word to me, my kids say, Daddy, I'm not hungry till it's time to eat.
Come on, man.
But yo, here goes the killer that you say, artist, and you know the artist Akon, right?
Yeah.
All right, Akon made a mad money, and he spends most of his time in Africa trying to bring electricity and drinking water to parts of Africa where people don't have that, right? And a lot of people sit back and dog this motherfucker, because you can go on the internet and you can find mad people talking mad shit about him, but not one motherfucker that made more money than he has or even equal the amount is supporting what he's trying to do.
Exactly. Like, that's my thing.
It don't have to be Africa. It could be anywhere. But what I'm saying
is, it doesn't make the difference. It's not just Africa. See, that's the thing that kills me. Y'all just keep talking about Africa. Look, kids is kids all over the world. Hungry people is hungry people all over the world. Whether it's India, Africa, Asia, Guatemala, Venezuela, it doesn't make a motherfucking difference. Let me tell you something. Man. To all these motherfuckers who got these billions of dollars, man, let me tell you something. The money I spend on champagne, man, y'all could rent a big ass, go get one of them planes that they got the military bring, the jets, the other carriers, bring some of these goddamn, you got custodies out here. They don't mind being in all those places for months.
Yo, Tupac said it the best. He said, how the hell a nigga rich with a mansion, just him, his wife, and his daughter, and they got 15 rooms, knowing when there's niggas out there, they ain't even got 1 room.
Come on,
Millions of dollars.
Fuck a room, a studio.
Yo, artists, come on. Like, these niggas spend $30,000 just to have somebody to promote their month, to promote their party. $30,000. Do you know you can feed more? You can feed $30,000. This is no exaggeration.
You
This
can
is
feed
no
half. You can feed
$30,000. $30,000 cash money in certain countries. You can feed 30,000 people, nigga. Do you understand? And I'm not fucking exaggerating. $1 could buy a chicken and a goddamn thing of cassava. You know what that could do for a family of 5?
Facts. Capo, and like when you was on the subject about we take shit for granted, a lot of people don't realize every single thing we do or get, we take it for granted. Because any single thing that's taken from us, we will realize how much we need it. Imagine, just for instance, imagine there's no more socks in the world. You will realize your feet feel disgusting in them sneakers. Imagine you ain't got no more water. You would know you're gonna realize you need water to cook. Imagine you got no heat. Every single thing we dead ass take for granted because they trained us to everything that we got. We need it. If there's no more hats, our heads gonna be cold in the winter.
Yep,
everything we take for granted.
But that's why they charge it. They called it a separation, man. Because look at it this way: we live on a continent that's called North America. Am I correct?
Correct.
So hold on, wait. So they say. How about we actually live in South America?
So they say
in South America,
but you
really
see,
North America.
Compa, this is where I'm gonna school you at. If you look on a globe or any map, North America is from the top of Canada all the way through us, all the way through South America.
But my thing is this, right? All right, I hear exactly what you're saying. Now watch this. If North America and South America, we're going to get back to taking life for granted. But this all got to do with life and taking things for granted. Because look, they said, listen now, they said we live in North America. Okay. But in South America, all right, in North America, it's supposed to be cold, snow, this, that, we get all the shit. But in South America, when you going up through the Andes in Colombia, you get rain, you get cold. And then when you get to the top, it's snowy in the Andes, in the Appalachian Mountains. So how do the fuck man, listen, you know what?
We don't know shit.
We don't know shit.
But we just know what we've been taught. That's the reason why they'll take your kids if you don't send your kids to school. We just trained off what they know, man.
I dig where you coming from.
Yeah, but this is my point. They wanted to cause third world. They wanted to cause more third world countries, because all of us were Americans at one time. It was considered North America. So South Americans were Americans. Canadians were Americans. United States were Americans until it became the United States of America. Once it became that, they caused a divide and a separation and said, you know what? This is going to be third world. This is going to be third world, and we're going to be we. We live.
My thing is this, right? My thing is this. The narrative done changed now.
That's correct.
My thing is this. Yeah, the narrative done changed now. Yeah, it's all good. The narrative.
I just wanted to say that so everybody can understand.
Because it's grown people shit. This is the shit I like to talk about, bro.
All right.
But look, now bust this here now. Now look, these motherfuckers, all right. All of this trying to do this and they switching this and here is poor and yo, bro, you know what? Oh my gosh, man. You know what's disgusting? That one of the richest niggas in the world live in a fucking 12-story building looking over the poverty. The poverty, nigga.
And he ain't gonna do a goddamn thing about it.
Looking over the poverty. He got billions and billions.
Nigga would never go broke. Like, he could feed the whole Brooklyn. He could feed the whole Brooklyn and never go broke.
No, hold on, listen. He could feed the whole Brooklyn, pay hold on, look. He could feed the whole Brooklyn. Hold on, look. He could feed the whole Brooklyn, right? and pay everybody rent in Brooklyn, and this is in Brooklyn, and pay everybody rent for 30 years, and guess what? That
And
shit
still
won't
be
even
rich.
scratch his
No,
bank.
and still be rich.
No, hold on,
That's why-
no, not still be rich. It won't even scratch his bank
Scratch.
account.
I'm with you on that, but that's my
Capo,
point.
that's why I be like, yo, these niggas got so much bread, and when it's time for holidays, they give away the cheapest shit that we basically got. It's a new year. We could get our own turkeys, nigga. We could get our own sneakers to the
You
kids,
can go
nigga.
hunt turkeys.
Pay my rent.
Motherfucker.
If you giving back, pay my rent for a year.
Artists. Why would they do that when
Do
they get
something that
these
we
things?
need. Stop doing shit that we can dead ass go out and walk to the corner store and do. I could get my kids sneakers. I could buy a turkey.
But artists, you're missing the point. They do that specifically for tax breaks.
Yeah,
So
for tax
they
break.
basically-
All right.
Right.
They do it.
So
All right.
basically-
That's
No,
why
They
they
do it for
do it.
tax
Copper,
breaks.
wait, hold on.
All right,
Copper,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
hear you out.
What I'm saying
I
about
want you
the
to hear me
tax
out.
breaks, what I'm saying about tax breaks is if I can spend $5 million and make 25 million off of it, I'd rather do that than to buy this or buy that or pay
That's why
rent
it's more.
because
That's
I
why
can't
it's more
make a
Right,
tax
business.
break on
It's
that.
more
You so
business
right,
than love.
You
Right,
It's
so
more
that's what I'm
business
saying.
than love.
Right, that's
It's
what
more
I'm saying.
business than love.
Yo, my thing is this, right? This is fucking out of this world, man. This is out of this world, man. What I'm about to say, right? You got, oh my God. I mean, yo, artist. I mean, let's keep it a buck, bro. You already got $9 billion. How are you taxing somebody who doesn't have nothing, who's
Nothing.
working for your company? Like, you got $9 billion. You could buy every mansion you want, an island. You got businesses. Your
You got
kids
$9
is
billion.
wealthy. You got
You know how much?
you got every car you want on earth. You got $9 billion. You got every car you want on earth. You could fuck any bitch you want on earth. You could be amongst any stars. You could go to the moon. Why? What is the reason? Why and what is the reason you need to tax people who don't have nothing? How you can have everything? God bless you with everything.
And we
you
as the
want
people that
on
help them get
earth.
that shit.
Everything you want on earth. Yo, I swear to my mother's grave, man, and I don't like to say it like this, and this is real talk. This is on my mother's grave, on my kids, man, on my daughters, man, on my grandkid, man. I come that rich, bro. I don't need all of that, bro. I just need my cottage with some land, my fucking old school cars.
Look,
And I'm not one of them
Capo.
niggas saying you saying that because, bro, I don't need. If I had Puff Daddy
Capo,
Jay-Z
we
money,
surviving
bro,
right
I
now
want to be
with
a
nothing.
philanthropist, bro.
We basically surviving with nothing. So why get that much money and can't help? We basically
that's-
right now
Bro, we
good. We
surviving
good.
with nothing, and we still helping.
And we good right now. We ain't in the best predicament, but we good. We can eat. We paying our bills. We men.
But
So how the
artists,
fuck we get this
that's the
much?
craziest part. Artists, that's the craziest part to me, right? What you just said is a fact. We are
Fact.
living at the lowest level in life, right? With
Facts.
the less
Anybody want
means,
to pull up
with
the link?
what
is
less
dropped,
means, what less means from everyone else, right? But we're the
Facts.
ones supporting them and making them richer. When
Facts.
does that change?
Yo,
When
I'm
does
glad
it
you said
change to
that.
a fact
I'ma
when
go
you're
into
smart
that
enough
soon
to
as
say,
you
you know
finish.
what? I ain't buying that shit no more unless you giving back, my nigga. If you can't give back, I refuse to support you anymore because you do not support me.
Uncle AB. Can I
That's the point we
roll
need to
with
get
you
to.
on this one? Uncle AB, let me roll with you on this one. I'm rolling with you in the 6-4 with this one. Let me tell you something. See, let me tell you something. And this probably go over a lot of motherfuckers' head, but hear me out. I don't even want to make it too long. Let me tell you something. The sharks, the whales. Look, the sharks, the whales, and the octopus and the squid, the elephants and the motherfucking gorillas and all of that. All of the most mightiest fucking dangerous animals on earth. They can't survive without the small fish. without the plants, without this, without the shit that make them grow. How they companies look? We the plants at the end of the day, because how the companies grow? Think about it. How they companies grow?
What
They
else?
companies don't grow from. They companies grow from us spending the money. That's how they get the billions and the millions. If we shut that shit down, right? If we shut that shit down and say we not spending no money on no Balenciagas, no this, no red bottom, no this, fuck all of that. I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody. See, here we go, taking things for granted, motherfuckers.
Yeah, we support the people we talk about. We support the people we hate.
But that's the point that I'm trying to say. Like, for an example, a lot of us could say, you know what? I'm not buying no new sneakers this month. I'm gonna send them goddamn Cash App to the next farmer, or black farmer, or brown farmer, or somebody, and then let them feel like, yo, you got your mass support from the black and browns right now as a black and brown farmer. But what we want in return is that you're gonna supply these certain cities, neighborhoods, and all that, who are all black and browns, who are supporting you. When would that ever happen? Never. Because nobody's thinking that way. They could care less, bro. They really could care less.
And you know what somebody told me? Somebody was like, yo, compa, I understand you want to be a philanthropist. I understand you want to do this, but you can't save everybody. And that's true. Everybody you can't save. You don't have, it doesn't make a difference. And I don't understand how people could be like this, but it is what it is. It's reality. It's the truth. And we can't take this type of shit for granted. Once again, you're going to have people, it don't make a difference if you give them $1 million, a whole crib, and a business to run. You know, they will still sit and try to smoke your boots to get
propaganda,
more.
Bro. It's all propaganda.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I swear to my mother's grave. You know my goal right now as we speak? My nigga Mike Escovy. He's in here right now. He's in the chat right now.
Okay. I don't know who that gentleman is.
All right, hear me out now. Look. If I make it in this YouTube world, and this is on everything I love, this is for everybody who listening. If I make it in this YouTube world, my goal right now is to do a Cash App and a GoFundMe. I don't give a fuck if I don't get a penny. I'm not looking for nothing out of it. This is on my mother's grave and on my kids. I want to help my bro, Mike Escovy. You here, bro? You here? Listen to me, bro. If I'm gonna do what I gotta do, like I said, bro, I'm keep it real, man. God didn't do this for no reason, man. I want to help you, bro. I want to help. Listen, bro. I want to help my bro get his stem cell so he could walk again, man. My bro, Mike Esky.
Wait, hold up. You're telling me that gentleman's going through some hard times right now?
My bro, fuck hard times. Hard times is when you when we can't pay our rent. And,
no, I'm talking about. We
talk about not hard time. We talk about life.
Right.
Like,
he's battling
shit, like battles. Yeah. Salute Aunt Macbeck. I love you, Aunt Macbeck. Like I want to do a GoFundMe. I mean, if anybody, fuck me. This is not for me. I swear to my life, I don't give a fuck. Y'all could bad talk me anything. Any bread I get from Cash App or anything, I want to help my bro get up. He need about 30,000.
Do it, combo.
Listen to me, bro. I swear to my life. Fuck what I say, nigga. Y'all niggas put a contract on me, nigga. If I don't spend this bread to get my nigga right, nigga, send a nigga to blow my fucking head off, nigga. That's how real I am, nigga. That's on my kids, on real life, real time and shit. Nigga. I'm not fronting or talking or no bullshit. I don't give a fuck about me. I can move. I could go and get this shit back, man. I need help to help my bro. And fuck it. Yo, Mike Esco, if you pull up, man, y'all know, cause I'm about to go check my other bro, man. And yo, listen to me, man. If you think I'm lying, man. This is real shit, man. Because like I said, about taking life for granted, man. My nigga want to be sitting and moving and busting a move. And I met my bro through Facebook. Shout out to China once again, man. If it wasn't for China, I would have never met my nigga Mike Esky. I would have never met you or nobody in this bitch, man. Yeah, man. I want to help my bro, man. And I put my cash app, I put my anything up, man. It's not for me, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That's on my kids, nigga. I said if I'm lying, motherfuckers put a hit on me and blow my fucking head off.
Well, much praises to you, Compa, for feeling like that and doing that. I suggest that you do it.
That's what I want to do, man. I want my bro. Man. I want him to walk again, man.
I don't know who the brother is. If he's
he be up in the.
All right. Let him know that I said but unless he's here right now, yo, much blessings and peace to you, my lord. Because
yo,
I'm
Mike
telling
Esky,
you,
man,
God's gonna reach and bless you, bro. And
he been in the Nile River, from everything. He pull up on China, he pull up on Melly Mel, he pull up Mike Esky, man, my bro, man, and man, he need to be with his wife and his family, man. When he talked to me, man, tears come to my eyes. I don't give a fuck because
what he got kids too, right?
Yeah, man, my nigga got kids, man. My nigga, he out here with me, man. And niggas, like, man, bro, I don't give a fuck about me, bro. I don't give a fuck about me, bro. I'm alright, bro. Like,
go ahead, Compa, whatever you got to do to make that happen. If you can help, that's a blessing, bro. Because that brother needs it, bro. That brother needs it just like many other brothers need it and sisters. Because there's plenty of people out here that are struggling. In a way where they wish they can be where they need to be, and with the help of God and the grace of a little touch, bro, would mean a lot, bro.
Bro, that shit brings tears to my eyes, Uncle AB. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man, because like I said, we take life for granted, bro.
Goddamn right, bro.
For granted, man.
That's what this whole show is about.
Look, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, I met the bro through here, bro, and when me and him talk, man, like he made me like, come on, bro. Like, I can't take life for granted, man. I'm about to go when I get off. When I get off of here right now, no bullshit. I swear to my mother, when I get off of here right now, go my stash, take a little $2. You know what I'm about to go do? I'm about to go to Kings County to go check my next bro who was on an electric scooter and almost decapitated himself. I swear to my kids, I'm going to go, fuck what I say. I'm going to go live and show y'all who almost decapitated himself. And you know what the nigga told me to bring him today? He said, yo, Compa, this shit bring tears. I'm sorry, man. Pardon me, y'all. That niggas don't know what the fuck I go.
You good, man, because this is real shit right here. And
my niggas told me, you know what my nigga told me? I'm about to go check him. As soon as I'm about to get off this live in a little while, I'm about to go check my bro. I'm gonna go live while I'm with him. He said, yo, bro, just bring me some honey buns. My nigga just went through, so he almost decapitated himself, man.
And he wants a honey bun.
Only thing my nigga want, he just went through surgery. He saw me calling him. He's like, yo, cop, I see you calling me, bro. I was just sitting there talking to him. I was, man. He said, yo, as I'm talking about him, bro, as I'm literally talking about him, he calls me as I'm talking about him and said, yo, Compa, I went through my surgery. I'm saying, hi. He said they put titanium in his back. They said he put titanium in his
metal.
That's what I swear to my life on my kids. Fuck what I say. I'm gonna go live in a little while. I'm about to go to Kings County right now. Yeah, man.
Blessings to them, man.
Yeah, man. These is my homies. Like, people don't know what I go through, man. And like I said, man, any money I get, man, I wanted to go to my bro Mike Esky because he needed the stem cells to walk, man.
Lord,
and he don't need that. He need a couple of 100,000. But fuck it, if we could get him halfway there, I don't mind. I don't give a fuck.
First, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How was y'all New Year?
How you doing, Aunt Macbeth?
How you doing, Mac?
Can't complain. It's a simple solution to that, right? So how this can be done, right, is you can set up the GoFundMe, right? And then
You know I don't know how to do that shit, Aunt Macbeth.
Listen. That's why I told you you're trying to learn something today. I told you when you're about to learn something, right? So then, right, you write a description. You give a description so they can know that this is not some kind of scam. His situation, what we trying to do, right? And then you can set it up where the funds can go directly to him.
Right.
Could we do a thing where it could go directly to the doctors or some
Yeah,
shit?
you can do that.
Yeah,
Well,
I would rather do that so people
but
don't
you
think
would have
nobody
to,
trying to
well,
fucking scam them,
right.
man.
So, but you would have to get in touch with him, and then whatever doctor is going to do it, if you want it to go that way, um, yeah. So it's a way where the money can go directly to him for medical bills. It's a way to
That
set that
shit
up.
got my fucking nose running, tears out my eyes like a little.
Shit.
Man, listen.
But
You
I know
talking
who
to
you
you
talking
talking
about.
to
I
the
know.
woman
I'm
that
gonna keep it a buck, man, because people don't understand, man. Like, damn, we take shit for granted. We sit up here and
Understand
argue and
what?
fight, but y'all people know, y'all don't know what people going through in real
Understand.
fucking life, man.
Understand what? That's why I don't argue with I don't respond to certain things.
but Compa, you talking to the woman that can help.
I'm listening to my
You
aunt
already,
Macbeth. She know I'm
you
listening
already
to her.
know. I already know I'm one of the people, and I watch everybody. I support certain people, um, with good
Partner, y'all,
content,
partner.
even if it's funny. But here's the thing with me. Um, Life is too short for a lot of this nonsense that's going on YouTube.
Without a doubt.
Uh, what we take for granted the most over here, where we're at, is life in general. You see, like we might have a mother, right? And she might be sick, but nobody's going to see her. And then you got the
Said
one
that
kid,
already.
right?
Yep.
You got the one kid who was
Aunt Mac.
there, that drove him to the doctor, that was there. And then when that parent passes on, now everybody misses the parents and wishing would have
New World Black Order.
all of this when you could have spent time with that person in the first place. And the reason
Exactly.
why they ain't go they will not be able to live without the internet. See, my generation, we gonna be good.
Without a doubt.
See, we gonna be good because
100%.
we didn't have all of this stuff. We had to read, we had to do research. We didn't have things at the tip of our fingers. We didn't get, even though my mother kept us dressed nice, and she did her thing. But if my grades wasn't to par, I didn't get nothing.
I feel you.
If I didn't clean them dishes like she told me to, I didn't get that allowance.
Shit, if you didn't clean the rooms on the
So
weekend, you didn't get shit.
what happened
Urban
was
salute.
a lot of us grew up poor, right? A lot of us grew up poor. We didn't want our kids to go through what we went through, not realizing in the long run we was turning them into materialistic demons.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that's what the problem is, and why nobody wants to help nobody, because I gotta have the latest name brand. I gotta be flyer than you, but
Why?
I ain't got nowhere to live.
Hey,
My
pardon me,
life,
Mecca. Sorry about that, man. And sorry, old compa, man. I'm gonna drop over. I gotta take a shower and all that. Like I said, I was on the
Tough
on
love.
the way home from work and all that. But I love you guys, man, and I hope the conversation continues because that's the woman that knows what she's talking about.
This
So
the
peace to
queen. This
y'all.
the queen of. This the queen of the crib right here.
Yeah. So
Tough
peace to y'all, man. Sorry about that, man. But I
love.
gotta do what I gotta do.
I'm fine.
Blessings,
All
AB.
right.
Talk your
So
shit.
within the making sure
Level salute.
that our kids was fly, or they wasn't bums or whatever, when in actuality we really wasn't bums. We really wasn't. Those at the time was the name brand, like the Pro Kids. We had Pro Kids and we had all of that
Iconic
stuff.
and all that shit.
But we had to clean up. That's how you got your allowance. And you had to get good grades in school. That
Yes,
taught
ma'am.
you that in life you have to work for what you want. This is why a lot of people can't keep jobs
Yes,
because
ma'am.
they want the money, but they don't want to work because they wasn't taught that. They was taught that I don't care what I do in life, I'm gonna get these Jordans.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna get that Gucci outfit. I'm gonna get all of this stuff. But and then when they become adults and they
Cinnamon
can't
Snoop.
pay their bills because they're not gonna know that okay, in order for me to have somewhere to stay, I need to pay my rent first and foremost.
Yes, ma'am. Talk your
Okay,
shit.
because
Talk your
even
shit,
if I
Queen.
don't have no lights, right? Even if I can't pay the light bill and the lights get turned off, I can still go buy candles. So I'll still be able to see. I can have a flashlight.
Yes,
But
ma'am.
what's the purpose of having all this name brand stuff if you ain't got nowhere to put it?
Like when you go, yo, Art Mac back. Yo, yo, Art Mac back. Art Mac back. I'm about to bust a move now. Listen here. I done went in niggas' crib now. Motherfucker. Now, this is like, I fuck with them and shit now. You know what? I shouldn't even say
Okay, well, I'm gonna say
this.
this. You know how you got these women, right? And they every time you see them, they fly, right?
Hmm?
They fly, they
Hmm?
nails stay done, their hair
Hmm?
stay done, their eyelashes stay done. You don't never see them in a dull moment, right? Go in their house.
Oh my gosh. Aunt Mac, but I swear to God, I was.
Go in
You
their
took the
house.
words out of my mouth, but I don't want to seem like I'm talking about people. Man, let me tell you something now. Look, you
We're not
see,
talking about, we're
look,
not
peep my
talking,
goddamn hat.
we're
My
not gonna
goddamn
talk
hat
about
just
people.
fell off on the side now.
Yeah,
I'm
see, I
telling you
don't
some
talk
shit
about
now.
people. This is reality, and we are all grown here, and this is reality. Okay,
Hmm.
this is reality. Just like the men with all the nice cars, right? They got to make car payments. They got to service that car. So where do they have any money for the bill? Because they
Talking shit.
image, when you live in your image, when you live in your image,
Talk your shit, Aunt Mac. Talk your shit now.
your priorities is warped. I left my mama house in 1988. Never been back home. Never been evicted. None of that. You know why? Because in order for me to have somewhere to live, I had to pay my rent first. Fuck a
That's
lace
right
front.
now.
That lace front going what the lace front gonna do? Because even if the lace front help you, get some money because you get your little hoe on or you get your little gigolo on, right? Soon as you get
Hmm.
that money, you're gonna go buy another outfit. You're still not gonna go pay the bill. So now you have nothing but nice outfits
Talk your shit,
and
Queen.
name brand stuff that depreciated in value.
That's right.
Who needs four cars? Don't nobody need four cars.
What
You
the fuck
get
is
all
you?
this
What the
money.
fuck is you? Foreman.
Right. You getting all this stuff. Then you're not even keeping up with your taxes. So now you don't spend invested
Hold on.
wasteful money into nonsense. And then on top of that, you get behind in your taxes and then they come take it from
You know what, Aunt Macbeth? You right. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. When I get well off, I'm gonna have a few cars. But when this is when I get well off,
you. But what do you need with a few cars? You
because
need
I
this what
like what
you
I like.
need. This what you need. This what you need. You need a sports car, a SUV, and a take your family out or when you going out. That's why the wealthy people see pay attention to the wealthy, not the
Not
rich,
the rich, not the
because the
rich,
rich is wasteful. Pay
the
attention
wealthy.
to the wealthy.
I
They
know what
got
you talking about.
two, two, two cars.
I
When
agree.
I worked
I
in
agree.
Chapel Hill, that's where that good money at is in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Even the doctors, they have
I agree with
two
you on
cars.
that,
They
man.
have a show off car, and then they either driving a Honda, a Toyota, a Hyundai, or a Kia.
So
That's what
you
they
mean to
drive.
tell me you don't want that old thing back? You don't want that old 1957 Chevy that your uncle used to drive in?
Yeah, I would get that, but I would only get one.
Yeah, I only need one, Aunt Mac.
But you only need one. That's the show off car. That's what I said. They got one show off car that they show off with. This is why they remain wealthy. You don't see no wealthy men walking around with no Gucci. And if they got it on, you don't know that's what it is. Because it's a regular dress shirt or
You
a
know
nice
what? You're
coat
100% on
or
that.
a
You're
blazer. You
100% on
don't
that.
you don't see them walking around with $10,000 worth of jewelry on, and they can afford that.
You're right.
That's probably like $10 to them. But you don't see the wealthy doing that. This is why they're wealthy. You
I
can't
agree.
become wealthy if you're wasteful with your money. This
I
is why
agree.
we don't have generational wealth.
I agree, Aunt Macbeth. I agree with you on that. I could totally agree with you on that.
We don't buy land. You see,
We
our
buy the land.
grandparents
Well,
bought
not
land.
we.
They
Well,
bought
when you say
land. They own
we,
their land. They
them.
own their houses. And then what did we do when we got older after they worked hard, calluses, back problems? They did all
Papa
of that work,
Turner.
all them years to make sure that we had generational wealth. And because niggas couldn't agree on shit, they let the property go to the government because nobody wanted to pay the taxes.
They'll sell it. They'll sell it. They'll sell it for 5 million, split it down, and then argue over the rest.
Right.
Instead of just keeping that son of a bitch and let it
Right.
bust a move for the family.
Okay.
Yo, that's
Now,
so cool you said that because no bullshit. It's on my mother's grave. Right now, they left us too because my aunts and them died, and it's the same thing how it is in Panama. My pops, he passed away. He left me a crib in Panama, right? But where I live at in Panama is not in La Capital or Capiton, it's in Dorian. That's deep in the fucking jungle, but it's a nice place. And now my aunt died. She left it goes down to my mother's sister and my
right.
mother and her kids. So that which is my cousin. So we got 20 acres of land in Lugolf, South Carolina. And
Shout it out, Sonny Blanco, my favorite storyteller.
shout out OG Sonny Blanc. Enough love. Like,
Yeah,
I
but see,
don't
my
know, man.
grandmother, my aunt still lives in the house that my grandfather built.
See?
It's still there. The land, everything. My aunt, her sister, they still where my great grandmother used to live at. All that land is still in the family.
And that's how it is. That's how it is in my family. Like, no bullshit. I'm not, you know me, I'm not one of them type of niggas who brag or anything. I got land in Panama and land in South Carolina. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's the
Right.
same shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's the same shit with the internet. I don't
So
know
this
about
how I
none of
look at
that
it.
fucking shit. I
Yeah,
don't
this how
know.
I look at it. If we can dwell on what happened in slavery, right? Because that's what a lot of people I've been noticing. They anytime a topic come up, they will bring that up, right? So if we can focus on that, why we can't focus on how our grandparents after slavery was over bust their ass to make sure we
Mhm.
had something, to make sure we carried ourselves in a diplomatic way, to make sure we were educated. A lot of
Yes,
them people
ma'am.
died for us to have the rights that we are taking for granted right now today.
I agree with you. We taking shit for
You
granted,
think
Aunt
Rosa
Beck.
Parks, you think Rosa Parks really wanted to get thrown off that bus? You think the 5 women that did it 100 years before her in the 1800s, you think they wanted to be beat up and thrown off? No, they took that for us. So in
And look,
actuality, they worked for nothing.
yes,
They
ma'am.
died for nothing. They struggled for nothing. They tried to teach us moral and respect for ourselves to let us know we can have everything that they got because we already did it more than one time. We did it in Durham. We did it with the people from the people of Rosewood. We done it. We had our own banks. We had our own hospitals, our own doctors. We had that, and we can have it again. It can be done because now we're educated. Now we have money. It's no excuse now. It's no excuse for none of us, and this is just my opinion. It is no excuse for none of us to blame the white man for nothing that goes wrong in our community because we need to clean out our swamp first. Let's start with us. Let's start with how we don't have no unity. That's all we need is unity.
And I agree with you on Macbeth. You know what? I agree with you on that. You know, that's why I say I don't want to take things for granted. I want all of us to, because if you think about it, right? If we all unite and we all have unity and we all look out for each other, shit will be. Just put it like this. All right, now watch this. Listen to me, everybody. Put it like this. We're just gonna use it because a lot of people are materialistic. Not saying everybody in here, but let's just use this in a materialistic way. I want a Benz. It's 50 us in the building right now. You want a Benz? How much is your Benz? 20,000. We all give. Let's say we all give 400 a piece, 350 a piece. For 50 out of 50 people, you could get that Benz. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you got 50 people who gave you $250, 300. Some give you 500. Right. You got that. Boom. Right. You got it out the way. That's no sweat on nobody's hands.
Let's say.
Now, go ahead.
Let's say you had a choice, right, between buying, your dream car, whatever it is, your dream car, or a house. Which would you buy?
I'm buying the house. Come on. I mean, me personally, I'm buying the house. But just put it like this. You see how you just said that, Art back? Put it like this. See how you say you want a house. Hey, it's 250,000. Okay, how much your credit is? How much credit you got? I got a 600 something, 620. That's good towards a house. Not that much, but it's good. It's good. You got 50 friends from YouTube and or 100 or something. I need from everybody. Can I get 1,000 to 250 from everybody? You get that from them. Boom, you got your house. Vice versa. Now somebody say so Divine she need $150,000 towards buying a garage where she could make money. 150,000. It's 50. It's 50 of us, probably more. She down with the crew. It's more than that. We could give her, between us, ain't no way we can't muster up. If it's 50, 60, we can't muster up at least 30-something thousand towards her 100,000. You understand what I'm saying? It's people don't know how to work together, man. I don't know, man. People don't understand. I don't know, man. Maybe I just think that's what people say. I got a fucked up shit with me, but my heart is in the right place.
All my friends say I'm frugal with my money. You see? If it's not beneficial to me, I don't want it. You know, I don't. I mean, like, if I like it, I'll buy it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to the outlet and I'm going to the clearance rack.
I'm not a wasteful motherfucker.
Yeah, and I'm going to the clearance rack.
Yeah, I'm not a wasteful motherfucker.
I can't, just because this is the newest thing out. it doesn't mean that I'm gonna go get it. Like I want the Cadillac CTS, midnight blue, chromed up. That's my dream car.
Ooh, the two door.
I don't care if it's 2 or 4. It doesn't matter. I love that car.
Mm,
But right, that car also come with maintenance. You see?
mm.
Because I can't take before you used to get the shade tree mechanic. You can't do that now because they move stuff where you have to bring it back to them now, right? So why would I pay that kind of money for that maintenance when I can get a Honda, like I got a Honda Civic, right? And it cost me $30 to fill it up from E, and it takes me from right in front of my building to the Atlantic City exit on the Jersey Turnpike from North
Hey,
Carolina.
you busting a move.
Right. Brake
Hey,
pads is like $30.
hey,
You see?
you busting a move.
So, and guess what? I'm still driving.
The whole thing about it, you could get from A to Z, right?
I'm still driving, and I'm driving cheaper. And then if I can jump in my car and run to Virginia, that's only a quarter tank of gas.
Listen, it's not
$2.
about what people see. People look. I ain't gonna front. I'm a Benz man.
But I
I
can
don't.
have that. I can have that
Oh, you know,
Cadillac
I ain't gonna
if
front. I'm a
if
Benz
I
man, Aunt Mac.
yeah.
But don't get me wrong. You don't think I wanna? I want one of them little a Mini Cooper too. I want a Mini Cooper so that way I could go bust a move where I want, and I could go where. See how you say $30 on the gal, and you can make it dead. Yeah, I want that. I'm not. I don't need all that. I don't like Lamborghinis and all that. They stupid looking and they too low on the ground. So I don't like all that shit. I don't
What
got no big expenses. I'm not a big. You know what I like? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Hopefully nobody. What the fuck? I
I
could say what
don't
the fuck
need.
I like.
See, listen.
I like jewelry.
I don't
I like
need.
diamonds,
Mhm.
guns, diamonds, guns, and fucking businesses. That's all I.
See, this is my
That's
thing.
what I want.
This is my thing. I don't need material items to
Mm-mm.
define me as a woman. I don't need that
Nope.
because the clothes and the
Salute.
jewelry
That's him.
don't make me. I make the clothes.
That way.
I make the jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to let because she got on a $400 outfit. I'm not gonna pay for. I'm telling you right now. I'm not paying $400 for no outfit.
Look. Aunt Mac,
Because
you know
first
how
of
I know
all,
you not bullshit.
it's
Look.
gonna get old. It's gonna get old, and then I'm gonna be looking at it like I don't want to wear that. It's old, and I didn't spend $400 on this thing.
Salute. SMM. Salute. Look, let me
Then
tell
I
you
ain't gonna
something.
want to give it away because I'm gonna say ain't nobody gonna take care of it. Then it's gonna be sitting in the closet doing nothing.
Look, I
That's
got
why I'm being wettings. That's why I'm being wettings.
and you
I'm
know
not
what?
paying for
Not
no
mad.
ugly dress that I can never wear again.
Never wear again. Look, let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something, Aunt Meg, but you know I'm not a you know I'm not a I don't even know about too much of this shit. I feel like I'm a fucking nomad, a fucking cunt. Look,
What?
I do. Now, let me tell you why I say this, because look, they got me this bracelet, right? Look, let me just show you something. Look, this is a bracelet. It's a Cartier bracelet. I don't even know about no fucking Cartier. It's a Cartier bracelet. This shit is just a regular bracelet with screws or screws.
It's a
Like
solid though.
screws.
See, but
Guess
it
how
is
much
solid.
you know how much they pay for this stupid shit? You ain't gonna believe it. They actually you know what I'm talking about. But guess how much is this stupid ass bracelet cost?
That
I'm
bracelet
ready to
has
hold on, look, I'm ready to pawn the bitch. Guess how much it costs?
come on.
$3,000 for this look. Look at this
But
stupid
listen,
ass. Hold on, look
listen.
at it. Hold on, no. Look at this stupid, thin, stupid ass bracelet with screws in it. I don't know about no fucking Cartier bracelet. This shit got some like screws, like like a Phillips screw head screw. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking? Yeah, $3,000 for this stupid shit. Oh shit, I can't even talk like that. I'm sorry.
They wanted you to have it.
And you know what? Fuck it, I'm aware of it. I ain't
That's
never.
right. But they wanted you to have it. That's why they got it for you. Now, if it's solid, all you got to do is wait. If you ever needed something and medical expenses or something, and the price of gold go up, that's when you do. You got to pay attention to what is the price of gold and silver, which one is worth more at this particular time in this economy.
You know the crazy thing about it? I'm a simple nigga, Aunt Macbeth. I don't, I wear jewelry, I got jewelry and shit, but I'm not, I was always taught from my abuelo, like, nothing matters in this world. Jewelry and guns, no bullshit. That's what I was taught. I forgive me, that's what I was taught.
Well, look, you ain't never seen an armored truck behind a hearse, have you? This show ain't going with you.
Hey yo, James Ando. Hey yo, so I don't know about no. This shit is stupid.
But no, it's not. Because I
This
just
to
said to
me
you,
is stupid.
look, I just said to you, if something was to come up, like say a medical bill or something that costs a lot, right? All you got to do, if you needed some extra income, is to see at the time how much before you go upon anything. Find out how much it's worth before you go.
That's
See,
one thing with me, Aunt Macbeth. Look, see, like if I get fucked up, I take one of my rings and I could pawn it and I could get back on my feet. I
yeah,
take
but
one.
but it might be worth more. You could have got more. That's why you need to know the value of your jewelry.
I mean, I know the value of my jewelry, but this is my first time ever
Okay, like
having. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Aunt Macbeth. You know I don't lie to you.
instance, me
This is my
that
first
you
time
can,
ever having a fucking piece of jewelry that's just. This was given to me, and they was like this Cartier. So I'm like, all right, I don't know about no Cartier and all that shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't gonna sit here and fucking lie to you. I don't know about that shit. It's like this Cartier bracelet. This shit is $3,000. I said, this stupid shit, $3,000 for what?
yeah,
I
see,
looked
like
this
for
shit up.
instance,
I looked this shit up. It was actually
yeah,
$3,000.
right.
It was actually more than that.
That's my point. See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta, when you go on, like for instance, somebody told me that the pawn shop take the name brand purses, right? So I don't just believe what people say. So I just went in there just to see if they actually, did that. So when I
Right.
went in there, I got a coach knapsack and I took it in there and I was like, how much can I get for this bag? And he said, well, how much do you want? I said, well, how much are you willing to give me for that bag? He was gonna give
I
me
never
five
knew
hundred
this,
dollars.
James Ando.
He was gonna
But
give me $500 for a
for a,
used
hold on,
coach
wait. You said the nigga was gonna give you five
at
hundred
the
dollars
pawn
for a
shop. He said
used.
he'd give me $500 for my used coach bag knapsack that's hanging on the wall right now.
You know how many
Because
fuck I got
they take the belts, they take the
I swear to
bag,
my mother's grave, I
wallet,
can show you it right now.
they
I got
take
Coach belt.
Jordans, they take the Jordans. Yeah. Yep. They got the only thing with the Jordans is in the bags is they got to be in good condition and they not taking no knockoffs. And they're gonna know. They're gonna know if it's a knockoff because
Oh yeah, of course they
it's
gonna know.
something in the bag. Because the way he examined that bag, and then that's when he was like, "Yeah, I can offer you 500 for this bag." I said, "No, I just came in to see if I ever get broke. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to like put my bags?" And now it makes sense why those bags came in a bag It makes sense now why the bag itself came in its own bag.
James Ando.
You can actually sell those bags. And I wasn't even into name brand purses until I found that out. Because my son had brought me that Coach bag.
Yo, Aunt Macbeth.
And then after that, I take my ass to the outlet and I go to the clearance rack, the area. Yeah, because I got a another Coach bag, like the throwback one that when they originally came out. I got one of those. That bag was originally $6.99. It was 70% off. And then I just happened to go in on Senior Citizen Day, and that bag cost me $136. But I could take it to the pawn shop if I needed to.
Let me tell you something, Aunt Macbeth. I never thought, like, I got bracelets that's cost some shit, but I never in my life, ever, I mean, when I say ever, in my life, would think a stupid ass, simple, just gold bracelet with screws in it. With like the screws, like a screw. Like you could take a screwdriver.
That's how they make the good jewelry. That's how you could tell when the jewelry is good quality. Because they even making the chains like that now, with it's like a little screw thing.
I'm not spending. I would never in my life. I don't give a fuck if I'm a trillionaire. I'm not spending no $3,000 on no Cartier.
But that's why they brought it for you, because they know you wasn't. So they brought it for you. So just be glad that somebody thought enough about you to spend 3 G's on your ass.
I swear to my mother, I thought it was just some regular shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was walking around with. They was like, yeah, I bought you a Cartier bracelet. I'm like, yeah, all right,
That's
cool.
See,
when I'm sitting around, I'm with my homies. Look, Aunt Meg, I'm just sitting around and I'm just chilling, bugging out. My nigga's like, oh shit, let me see that shit, compa. This nigga got a Cardi bracelet.
See, that's probably one of the bracelets that the wealthy would wear because it doesn't look like nothing.
This shit ain't got a diamond.
But it's actually worth something. You see, it looks like nothing, but it's actually worth something.
It got screws in it, like real life screws.
In your head.
I know, like the ones in your butt.
I ain't got no butt, so I ain't worried about it.
Shout out to the queen of the crib, my goddamn Aunt Macbeth. That's queen of the crib right
there. We just gotta realize everybody can't come. Those who want to come and join in with the unity, they can come. And those who don't, leave them where they at.
Hey man, look.
Save everybody. You can't rescue nobody. They done made a song about it. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. They made a song about it.
Let me tell you something.
Can't save everybody because some people are the purpose of their sole being on the planet is to cause chaos.
Okay, I got you, James Ando. I didn't know. I don't know about it, James Ando. I don't know about no fucking Cartier. I don't even know about how to do fucking YouTube. What the fuck I know about a Cartier?
Well, you better learn because you're walking around with it on.
The fuck?
And you better watch the niggas around you.
They knew what it was before I even knew what it was.
I'll explain to you why the screws is on there. The screws is on there so people like you don't lose it. So it can't just come off.
Stupid.
So it can't just come off or pop or snap or break unless somebody physically takes it off.
I can't believe this shit, Aunt Macbeth. This shit is like
that is the purpose of the screws.
Oh,
and that's how you know that your bracelet is worth something. So you walk around with your bracelet that your family took the time out to get you because they wanted you to have it. So instead of saying how stupid the gift is because it's dumb and it's stupid, just say, you know what, my family loved me $3,000 worth.
I didn't know. See, this is the thing about it, Aunt Mac. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let me just keep it. Don't be mad at me if you're watching. goddamn, this, goddamn, I keep it fuck now. I didn't know. They like, yeah, I got you the Cartier bracelet. So when they say the Cartier bracelet, I'm thinking it's gonna be like my other bracelets, some iced out shit, I don't know what the fuck. Now I ain't gonna sit here. Happy New Year, baby 305. I don't know what the fuck this shit is now on Mac. But I don't even know about this type of shit now. So when they gave me the shit, I put it on, I'm like, oh, this shit's alright, it's alright, boom. I'm thinking, so I go out to the hood, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just jobbing. I ain't like I'm flossing or something. I'm just sitting there, be chitting, and I'm sitting down. Niggas like, yo, come on, that's a Cartier bracelet you got on? I said, yeah, that's what yeah. That's like, bro, what the fuck? Nigga, you know how much that shit costs? Mind you, I'm like, man, I don't know how much this shit. This is what I heard before. They was like, this shit is like, I said, this stupid shit.
It's not stupid. It's worth money. And see, here's the thing.
I'll never pay for
A
it.
lot
I'm gonna
of
keep it
people
about
like,
Macback. I don't give a fuck if I'm a trillionaire. I will never buy this shit.
but a lot of people like, as you just said, iced out jewelry, right? Now, here's the thing with that. You pay for the metal, whether it's gold or whatever, right? You pay for the metal to have it iced out, right? But if something happened, right, where you actually need to, because it could be an investment, jewelry can definitely be an investment. They're only going to want the diamonds. They're not going to want the metal. They only want the diamonds.
Love you so divine. Enough love to you, my sister.
Now, it depends on how many carats. Do your diamond have flaws in them? Because
I
each
mean, majority
diamond,
of all my diamonds aren't.
no diamond is the same.
Yeah, no, all my shit is VVS's and SI. Even the ones I got in my mouth, my shit is 18 karat, and all my shit is VVS is in my
No,
mouth.
but listen. What I'm telling you is this: when you have diamonds in your jewelry, the jeweler is not going to want the metal because they can get their own metal. They're only going to want the diamonds, and then it depends on the carats. Do they have flaws? Because no diamond is cut the same. Do they have flaws? All of that matters. So that's why you see when the rappers go to the jeweler, you will see them bring out different kinds of diamonds.
I want diamonds and gold, Ando. I'm listening to you, Aunt Macback.
Yeah, so when you have like that bracelet you got, they would take that because it's solid gold. And then
It
it's the
is mad
Cartier,
heavy and
and then
solid.
and then it's a car, huh?
I said it is
I can
heavy and
look at it
solid.
and see it's solid. I can look at it. And then it's Cartier. So they will take that. But if you had one that had the diamond in it, they would rather have that diamond than the actual whole bracelet.
Can I ask you a question, Aunt Macback? What the fuck is Cartier? Who is Cartier?
Cartier is a designer like Gucci, Donna Karan, Finley, like them.
Oh, so you know about Cartier?
Yeah, he got purses and everything.
Cartier?
Watches, shoes
I heard
for grown
somebody
men.
say, somebody told me they got no matter of fact, that nigga Ghost. Fuck what I'm saying. That nigga Ghost told me he got glasses that's $5,000 and they Cartier.
I could believe that because I worked in optical, so that's not a lie.
I don't
That's
know, James Ando.
especially if they're real. And if they're real, then you would be able to put your prescription in the glasses unless they were specifically made to be just sunglasses. And then you would need to always get polarized polycarbonate.
Who?
Polarized Polycarbonate.
What the fuck is that?
Polycarbonate. Polarized is the sunglass itself. You know, the shades. Polarized. You know, like a Polaroid camera when it come out is black.
Right.
Polarized. Polycarbonate is the type of sunglasses. Even if you buying them cheap, you know how they be on 125th Street and they got the shades and shit. Even if it's those, as long as the lens is polarized polycarbonate, that is a good quality sunglass lens. Fuck the frame. Okay? The lens is what you need to be worrying about, even when you buy your glasses. Because it was people that came and they brought, like, say, the name brand, they might have brought some Finley glasses, and then they really needed to invest that money into the lenses, you know, because that's what help you see, the lens. The frame just hold the lens in place for you to see. But they would rather spend their money on like Gucci or Prada.
So
Or something
why is a Cartier glasses is $5,000? Is the gold on it is real gold?
because the gold on it is real gold, number one. Number two, they have a lifetime warranty on your glasses, your
So
frame.
you can pawn. So
Gucci,
if you get broke,
yes,
you
you
can
can
pawn them.
pawn. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
So I could take
Gucci,
this. I could take this and sell it.
yes. Gucci, Prada, Finley, they don't put warranties on their frames. So when I was working in optical and people brought those glasses, if they went outside
I
and
remember
dropped
you
them and
telling
broke
me
them,
about you worked in optical.
huh?
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah. So if they broke the name brand frame and they didn't get a warranty, we couldn't do nothing because they didn't cover their frame. But Cartier, Costa Rica, Ray-Ban, they all have warranties on their frames.
I
So
got
if
a
something
couple of
happened to it,
Ray-Bans.
if something happened to the frame, they'll replace it.
I ain't gonna front Aunt Macbeth. I ain't spending. Look, I got some Ray-Bans and I got some Gazelles, and I ain't got no Cardi. This is the first thing I
Well,
do. I ain't no goddamn Cardi.
Gazelles is not. It would be like in the cheap section.
Them Gazelle shades I got two of them. Them shits is 5 and change a piece.
Yeah, but they not in the they wouldn't be in the
But them shits was free for me.
right. They wouldn't be in the like the Costa Ricas, the Cartier. Like Costa Ricas is the one of the best sunglasses you can get.
Costa Rica's I never in my life heard about that.
A lot of people ain't never heard of them, but that's what you see
I
when you
got you,
see them,
James Ando.
when you see those men with the motorcycles and the shade wrap around their face.
I thought those was aviators. Salute
Nah,
the chef.
aviators is what kind of what you have on. Those are aviators.
He's right here.
Yes, those are aviators. But the Costa Rica is the name of the company that makes the frames. But they for like people that ride motorcycles, and they got different kinds, but it's for people who ride motorcycles. Most of the time when you see like that, um, how can I explain it? You know, like remember on Star Trek when they had the little glasses that wrapped around and had the little line around?
I
They
know
kind of
exactly
shape
what
like
you
that
said.
because they've been what Costa Rica's does is it covers your whole eye from the sun.
Okay, I
So
got you.
even your peripheral is covered.
Oh, so
You-
even so they even got them on the side then.
Yes, even when yes, your peripheral is covered as well.
Oh shit! Now, all
But
right,
those
I
are
got what you talking about
they
now.
very expensive, but those are some of the best made sunglasses that you can get. Ray-Bans is cool. Ray-Bans is cool.
Yeah, I had 2 sets of Ray-Bans. But I only got 1 set of Ray-Bans now. Because
But when you get metal frame, make sure it's titanium.
you know what? I had the gold frame Ray-Bans, but baby girl lost those. And I got the ones I got now. I got the ones like if I'm in a, it don't make a difference. They dark frame, and I think it got to be titanium because it's the silver frame. You know, I
No,
don't know too much about it.
titanium is just going to stop the frame from tarnishing. It could be black.
Yeah,
It
well,
could,
that's must be because I had these shits for about 5 years just sitting up there on a thing, and I only used them probably 2 or 3 times. Them
it
bitches
stops
look like,
the it stops the metal from tarnishing from the sweat from your body. And another thing, when you put on a pair of glasses, right, people, and when you take your glasses off, if you have a line
behind your ears.
behind on the side of your temple, the glasses are too small for you.
I agree with you.
That's why you have that line, and it's actually squeezing your temple. So let's say something was to happen and you probably hit your head, you might fuck around and pass out because you got the frame is too close to the temple. That's
Mm.
just information, you know.
Yo, Aunt Macbeth, let me tell you something now. Goddamn shit. We gonna bring it back to a thing I said. I ain't
Yeah,
taking that for granted. Thank God I could have a pair of gazelles. Thank God I
exactly.
could have a pair of Ray-Ban. Thank
Right.
God I have what
That
Cartier.
bracelet that and
Yeah,
no, the number one thing is thank God that you have people in your life that care about you to think to even buy that for you.
appreciate it.
If if they thought about you. They said he ain't gonna pay for that, but I want him to have this. So be thankful for that.
I appreciate it to the moon. Why
Appreciate
somebody
your
in
family.
the top? You know what? I even appreciate the motherfucker who tried to sex bomb me right now. You see that? God damn.
Yeah,
God.
see, just appreciate. Like I appreciate life, like for real. Like I
You
don't
know
even
what?
I don't even let uh a lot of stuff bother me, and especially when it comes to this
Salute.
YouTube. And I'm gonna tell you why nobody on YouTube should let nobody get under their skin. I'm not saying if somebody come for you not to speak up. That's not what I'm saying. But once
Yeah.
you speak up and say what you gotta say, that's it. You know why? Because nobody really knows anybody.
Come on, ma.
So since no one really knows you, how can you get mad about anything that they gotta say?
Exactly. That's
Especially
why I
when you
don't get
know,
mad.
especially when you know who you are as a person. Everybody's not going to like to see you shine, to be happy. Even if you're struggling, you're still happy and going on with life because you're making it look good. You know why
Yes,
you're making it look good? Because your priorities is in order.
yes,
Once
ma'am.
your priorities is in order and you know your self-value, is nothing that no one can say about you to get under your skin.
Nothing.
For what? For what? We don't really know each other on here. Nobody knows nobody personal enough except for El Comfort and China Brown. Personally
That's it.
enough to be
That's it.
able to say anything about anybody.
Yes, ma'am.
All
100.
you have to do, because you're responsible for who's in your personal space, you're responsible. And you're also responsible to what you respond to.
Yes, ma'am.
Just because one person got to be anal, which means asshole, in case y'all didn't know, just because they have to be anal, don't mean that's what you have to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Because you can choose not to even deal with that individual, period, at all.
Yes, ma'am.
Even
Totally.
if they saying stuff or whatever's going on in the situation. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to address it. You don't have to anything with it. Find you better people that think on the same level as you do. Simple as that.
Yes, ma'am.
Because we responsible. Nobody can make you happy but you. Nobody's responsible for anything that goes wrong or right in your life but you.
Yes, ma'am. I totally agree with you.
Once we accept that as people and look within ourselves, Michael Jackson said it a long time ago, start with the man in the mirror.
Mm-hmm. Talk your shit.
But we can't do that because
Green bean salute.
once we start looking within ourselves, we have to face ourselves.
Yes, ma'am.
That means you got to face your demons. You got to face your good, your bad, your mediocre. And a lot of people can't do that because then they will actually realize, wait a minute, these people only did what they did to me because I allowed it. And I continue to allow it.
Salute, real one.
It ain't that this nigga wasn't shit or this bitch wasn't shit. It was that I allowed the behavior. And once the behavior took place the first time, I didn't correct it. So that gave the other individual the grounds to think it's okay. Because
Uh-huh.
nothing, there was no consequences. It's the same thing when the person first get arrested and they say, oh, it's your first time offense. So they let you go, right? Then the next thing you know, you back in that motherfucker again. Because there was no consequences the first time. In life, there's consequences behind everything that you do in life, good and bad. There's consequences. If you do good, your consequence will be good will happen. You give out good energy, good shit happens. It just happened that way.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I agree
And
with
when
you.
you got a good heart and you got good energy, it's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna hate it. Because they're not gonna understand why I'm over here sad, miserable, and depressed, but this person been through whatever it is that they've been through. And they still living life and they still laughing and they joking and they happy and they going on with life, but I can't seem to do that shit. So now I'm mad at that person.
And you know what, Aunt Macbeth? I don't want to live that way. That's why I'm not the type who get mad at anybody who go. I just can't live like that. I live a real life, like a real life, like the life I live. That I don't want to go into that. Listen, I just live a real life, and so I don't stress nothing. That's why motherfuckers can say this, that. I just crack up on it because it actually be really funny to me.
See,
I
this
don't
the
be,
thing. Whatever
yeah,
you
I
did,
don't be
right?
fake cracking up. I be really cracking up because it's funny. Because like, damn, bro,
Okay.
just
Whatever
walk
you did
1
in
minute
life,
in my shoe.
whatever you did in life, you did it. You can't go back. You can't change it. You can't fix it.
Can't
The
cry
only
over
thing,
spilled milk.
right, the only thing you can do is learn from it. That's it. No more, no less. There's
That's
no need to continue.
all I do, Aunt Macbeth.
Just like we can't change who our parents are. And this
Mm-mm.
is why I tell everybody, I don't care what your mother or your father was or was not. At the end of the day, that is your parent. And
Yes,
there's
ma'am.
nothing that you can do about it. It's not going to change it. So the respect level needs to be there for that reason. That is your parent.
I totally agree with you.
Because in the long run, all that stuff and all that disrespect you did to your mother or your father or your grandmother or your aunt, whoever's trying to guide you, in the long run, when your ass get in trouble, that's the first person you gonna call.
You ain't lying about that. You ain't fucking lying about that. I know mad grown man, you ain't lying about that's all I gotta say. I ain't gonna talk too much about you. You ain't lying about that. Shit. Goddamn. Man, Aunt Macbeth, you ready to bust a move?
Huh?
Artist, salute my brother.
And I appreciate y'all, letting me talk and y'all listening.
Come on, Aunt Macbeth.
And I
You the
appreciate
queen. You
that.
the queen of the. You the queen of this crib here.
You
You
know,
the
I had
queen of
one
this
of
crib here.
I had one of the kids that grew up in my house, uh, and he's a white kid, and he called me mom. He called me Mama Nay. That's what he called me, Mama Nay. And he
Right.
came by and brought his daughter, and he thanked me and told me that he appreciated a lot of the conversations that I had with them, and it made
Man,
me feel
salute
good.
to my nephew. Salute to my nephew, man.
It made me feel good.
Well,
It
tell
made me
my
feel
nephew, look, Aunt Macbeth, send my love to my nephew now.
Yeah, so a lot of them they come visit me, and they always say I'm like their second mom. It makes me feel good. They all
Let me
turned
tell you
out
something.
good.
Let me tell you
Some of them
something.
got
Let me tell you something, Aunt Macbeth. Like I said, my thing in life, what I want to do is I want to be a philanthropist. I want to help my nigga, I want to help my nigga Mike Esky get his motherfucking stem cell shit so he could
get
walk
in
again.
contact with his people, and then I'll get in contact with my people, and then we'll make it happen.
That's all I want to do, man. And
As
everybody
long
up
as it's
there, man,
going,
fuck it,
as long
man.
as it's
$10.
gonna go to the right place or the right person or the right place, I
Right.
don't have a problem with it. But I don't get down with scams and schemes.
Man, this is what we gonna do. So motherfucking know we gonna go tell him to go to his when I'm gonna go check him in a little while.
Because I know exactly who you talking about.
Yeah, and yeah, listen, cause I know he ain't scamming because
Oh, I
I know
know.
where he at.
He's a
Shit, I know
quadriplegic.
and you already know me, Aunt Mac. You know I ain't them type of nigga. So yeah, we got to get our bro right.
Yeah, I know exactly who you talking about.
Mm.
Because I used to get mad when they used to like make fun of him, calling him a wrapped up taco and shit like that. That shit used to
The
piss me
chat,
off.
salute.
Yeah, so
Chef
I know
Chris,
exactly
salute.
who you talking about.
Yeah, that's the bro.
Right. So yeah. But that's what I told you, Copper. I keep telling you. How old are you, Copper?
I'm about to be 43 in about 20. What today is the 5th now? What today is the 5th
What
or the
you an
4th?
Aquarius or something?
I'm a Pisces,
Are you a
man.
Pisces? Okay. Well,
Mano
you
Design, salute.
you are the same age as my oldest niece and nephew.
Mm-hmm. I never thought I'd make it this age. Me and China got the same birthday, you know?
Oh, I ain't know that. No wonder. I understand them more now.
Hold on. Me and China, we have the same exact birthday.
When your birthday?
February 24th.
Oh, okay.
Me and
Empress
China
Cat.
got the same
Empress
birthday.
Cat. Shout out to Empress Cat. She a Pisces too.
Yeah, her birthday is February 25th.
Yeah, she a Pisces too. My oldest brother was a Pisces. His birthday is March 15th. He was a Pisces. He was mean as hell too.
You know what? A lot of people say I'm evil, but I don't think I am.
No,
I'm a
no,
very
no.
nice
See,
person.
my brother, when I say he was mean as hell, see, he was the oldest, and he 5 years older than me. So all my life, he felt like, cause he was the oldest, that I had to do what he said.
Mm,
He never seen me as his grown up sister with kids. He
right.
always seen me as his little sister, always. And his favorite line to me was like, "Well, I'm the oldest, and you do what I say." I was like, "What?"
And how many kids you got again, Mac? Two?
Two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got two sons.
One by Bobby Womack and the other one by Frank Lucas.
Nah, 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 nah. One is by Bobby Womack, and the other one is by Sammy Davis Jr. I told you that. Didn't I tell you Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah,
brought me an
I forgot. I
engagement ring?
forgot. I thought, but Alicia reminded me now. I thought.
Okay.
I thought.
I
I know
told
it's
you
one of.
Sammy
I know it's
Davis
one of them
Jr.
summer bitches.
Yeah, I told you Sammy Davis Jr. brought me an engagement ring, and he put his eye in it so he could keep an eye on me. I told you that.
Oh shit! No wonder. No wonder. No wonder. Yeah, now
That's
you
why I ain't
better
got no
watch
more
out.
kids. That's why I ain't had no more kids, because he started being all nosy and shit. Like,
Oh
nigga, why
shit!
you ain't going away? I thought you was supposed to be on the road or something.
Watch
But no,
out for. Watch out, Sammy Davis. Even
yeah, I
though
tried
you
to
rest in
told him.
peace now.
Yeah, I tried to told him. Yeah, I tried
Watch
to.
out, Sammy Davis Jr. Jr.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tried to
Jr.
tell
Not Sammy Davis Jr. Jr. Watch out, Sammy Davis Jr. 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 Yo, man, let's bust a move, man. You gonna fuck right after bust a move on some goddamn shit, man. I gotta goddamn
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something about having sons too.
you gonna
I
tell
just
me
want
something
y'all.
about having sons? I got 5 of them summer bitches.
I just want y'all to know, y'all hard headed. Y'all are some hard, like y'all hard headed, and y'all stay hungry. Why? Why y'all stay hungry all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Why y'all don't give none of that bread when y'all get your check?
What?
I
Who?
said why they don't get none of that bread when they get that check?
Why? Who don't give up no bread? The kids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good. You know what? That's a good question, because yeah, they swear they ain't got to give up no bread. They swear.
They 45 and they think they ain't gotta give her no bread, but they want to eat and go inside the
Right.
goddamn refrigerator. That bitch gonna have
Right.
a goddamn that bitch gonna have a CIA at the front of that bitch.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that's what we're gonna do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They
All right,
put
bet. You ready to close this bitch out with me?
yeah, yeah.
Let's bust a move.
All right.
What you doing?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
goddamn. Now,
Mrs.
shout out to
Comfort.
everybody. I'm talking to my sister there. That was
How
my
you
sister.
doing, Mrs. Comfort?
Oh, she in the room. That's my sister there.
Oh, hey, L Comfort sister.
You heard her? She said hi. That's right. Now that's Aunt Macbeck. Shout out to Aunt Macbeck. Now shout out James Ando, Mino Design, the chef. Goddamn everybody, man. Who that Philly? Yeah, shout out goddamn Artist Morrison. Shout out the whole 050, my bro China Brim, Harlem Legend, Platinum Shine. Goddamn Mano. Goddamn Mac Mean. Goddamn Rim Bean, Giselle, Clarice, even this motherfucker who put up that sex bomb shit. What is that sex bomb shit? Aunt Macbeth? Yeah, that sex bomb shit. Even you. Shout out you, motherfucker. Yeah, shout out King. Man, goddamn. Shout out everybody. NY Nikki. Man, shout out the whole crew, man. So Divine. Who that? Who that? That baby. Goddamn, who else? Aunt Macbeth. You better help me out.
Sonny
Rebuilding.
Blanco. Shout out
OG
Sonny
Sonny
Blanco.
Blanco.
Shout out Empress
SMM
Cat. Shout
Jeezy.
out
Empress
New
Cat.
Jersey J on the radar. Shout
That's
out
right.
King of New Jersey. Shout
That's
out
right.
King of Receipts. Shout out Hoodies Up. ASAP. Everybody.
Hold on, wait. Who's King of Receipts?
I don't know. I'm just shouting at
Don't
everybody.
shout out no motherfucking King of Receipts.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll take that back.
Motherfucking King of Receipts.
I'm just shouting out everybody.
Yeah. No, we gonna shout out everybody, but we ain't shouting out no goddamn King of
Well, I
Receipts.
know now. I now know.
Well, Aunt Mac, you know what? I ain't mad at you, Aunt Mac. You don't take nothing.
I
Don't
know.
worry about it. Don't worry about a motherfucking thing, sis. Shit. Now, yeah. Don't worry about it, Aunt Mac. Reen Bean. I don't know who look, Aunt Mac, but we don't know no shout out, no receipts. We don't know who those people is. So don't
Okay.
worry about it, Aunt Mac. Yeah, shout out everybody. Shout out goddamn Aunt Mac once again. Shout out the chef, James Ando. Shout out goddamn the whole goddamn YouTube world. That's how we should do it. Shout out the whole YouTube
Yeah,
world, Aunt
like
Mac.
that. Okay, yeah, like that, like that.
Shout out the
Like
whole
that.
YouTube world, Mac.
Like
Goddamn,
that.
enough love. Everything is Glico at the crib. Let me say it again. Everything is Glico at the crib. Shout out to all my goddamn job turkeys. I love you, motherfuckers. 2023, we made it. We free. Ja, blessings, manners, and respect. R.I.P. to my bro King Sebastian. R.I.P. to my bro Little Man. Enough love, man. Blessings to everybody. Love you, Aunt Macbeth.
Love you too, Compo. Biscuit head, bacon, egg, and cheese, biggest head ass.
Let me tell you something, chitlin coochie, goddamn hog balls and eggs, breasts, goddamn grits and shrimps, nose. Yeah, you better go scat. I said you got grits under the titties.
I said,
Yeah, you got grits under the titties now.
yeah, that's why you be shitting out porridge.
Hey, at least, hey, porridge is good. You know what you be shitting out? Let me tell you what you be shitting out. You be shitting out
What?
Geritol.
What?
Geritol.
What I do?
Geritol.
Geritol.
Geritol. You better go on Geritol. Go sit on the go sit on the toilet and let that Geritol float.
You know why I'm laughing at that? Cause your ass right now should be taking motherfucking one a day for men. Right now today. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
sis.
I bet you can't read the screen. I
I
bet you
bet you
can't.
are good.
I
It
bet
says,
you can't.
I will tell you what it says right
Nah,
now.
but
It says,
I swear.
I will tell you what it
What he
says right
said?
now.
What he said?
I
What
will
he
tell you it
said?
says, let me see. It
What?
says, Aunt
What?
Mac, bet
Uh-huh.
gotta go and check the rent because it's all the same.
Read it
That's
again.
what it said. You
what
want
it
me to
say
read the
again?
shit? I
Yeah,
said,
read
you
it
want me
again.
to read the stuff
Read
now?
it again. Read it again.
I said, let me
Uh-huh. Go ahead, read it again.
yeah, Aunt Mac, bet.
Uh-huh.
Need to check the wreck. Leave the fuck alone.
I told you couldn't read it. I told you. Yeah, I told you couldn't read it. See, I told you.
Oh man, I can't read it because it's too goddamn funny.
That's not. I said you couldn't read it. I didn't say how. I said you couldn't read it. Macbeth prevails again.
Oh man, I can't fuck with you, man. You got my stomach hurting on back. Goddamn shit, man.
Yo, I've been having fun with you. Yo, we're gonna have to do a show one day. We're gonna have to pull up and just snap on each other. Word up.
Just me and you.
Yeah.
Just
Whoever
me
else,
and you.
whoever else wanna come, they just gotta be able to handle. And I'm gonna turn the camera on too.
That hey, that's what I'm talking about. They need to see they need to see Patty
Yeah.
LaBelle backup single.
What you said now? Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah, they need
That
to see Aretha Franklin backup single now.
Yeah,
I was saying for the five
I was up
tops.
there with Tina Turner too, but when she
Yeah,
had
I know. And you know what? I was watching What's Love Got to Do with It. I said, hold on, wait. Look, man, look. Nah, ain't that song, bitch? That's Aunt Macbeth right there. I knew that was her. You had the little shimmery
Yeah,
the
that was
little
me.
thing on. You
Uh-huh.
had the little shimmery thing on with the
Yep,
wig, right?
yep, yep, with the wig
I
too.
knew
Yep,
that was you.
yep.
Yeah, you was over there singing
Rolling. I was
not
rolling on the red.
about the doll. Y'all was singing about the doll.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm the one that told her that Ike wasn't the one really writing all her songs. It was me. I'm the one that told her to do the nut bush. I also told her don't fuck with Ike, but she ain't want to listen. I was trying
So
to.
who she was supposed to be
I was
fucking
going.
driving with?
I was going to try to plug her in with Quincy Jones.
Quincy Jones be putting one in the ass with the dudes.
But that was before I knew that he was that way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know at
Quincy
the time
Jones
because
be
at the
putting one
time
in
we
the
was
ass
all
with the
young.
brothers
You
now.
gotta keep in mind we was all young. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
back then we didn't know about all this sexual healing type of shit that's going on now.
okay, I dig now. That's
See,
when y'all was
just like
that's when.
nobody, right? Because nobody didn't know that Marvin Gaye got his teenage niece pregnant.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he did. Yeah, nobody know that. That's facts.
So that's why you and him, that's why you had the abortion?
Nah. See, I was too old for Marvin Gaye. You see, he liked little girls.
I know. That's why you had the abortion.
I didn't have to have an abortion because he wouldn't mess with me because I was too old.
I said that's why you had the abortion. You was fucking when you was 9. Fuck you talking.
No.
I
I was
said you
I
was
was
fucking when you was
no
9.
no no
I
no no
said
no
you was
no.
fucking
That
when
was
you was
your ass.
6.
No, that was your ass. What was it? Make up your mind. Is it 9 or 6? God damn, make your mind up.
I
Damn,
said you
pick
was
an
fucking
age.
when you was 4.
Nigga, just pick an age. All right.
Yeah,
So
before
we
you
could
was 4.
just pick an age so we could go on
I
with the
said, all right,
story.
right, you was 9.
No, I wasn't 9.
All right, you was 10.
I wasn't 10.
All right, you was 11.
I wasn't 11.
Well, you had to be 12.
I wasn't 12.
I ain't going no more after that. Yeah.
So that's what happened right with that. So that's why I just stuck with Bobby Womack and Sammy Davis Jr. I just stuck with them two. Because they were gone all the time anyway. So, I still got to have my freedom. So
All right,
that.
well, guess what? Let me tell
What?
you something. I'm glad you did bust a move with them because guess what?
What?
I would have never met you through the afterlife because I was back in them days. I was in the cut. I
I
was
can tell by the way. I can tell by the way you dress.
yeah, I was back in the cut back in the days. I was the little motherfucker in the cut who used to I was the nigga, when they used to slide through the door, they used to take the money.
Nah, you was the guy that was in the corner playing the saxophone, nigga. Stop playing. That's what you was doing.
Hey, guess what? Frank Sinatra used to tip me with a 50.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra used to tip me the whole Rat Pack. But when I left that bitch, I had about 1,000.
Yeah, that's how they did.
I had 1,000 with my 22 Dillinger that your baby father gave me, Sammy Dave.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, you bald head motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting up here talking with you all goddamn motherfucking night, goddamn motherfucker. I'm about to do taxi. Take me to the other.
You the one started. So what the hell you talking about?
You
the one talking about. We ain't gotta be that
Let me tell you something. Friday, me and you gonna smoke each other's boots.
All right, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we gonna smoke each other's boots.
Okay, I'm with it.
You ready?
Is you ready?
No, you need to be ready.
No, you need to be ready.
All right, now.
And don't be going on the internet getting no jokes neither.
What the fuck? I look like Cat Williams was one of them motherfuckers. I ain't got everything I say coming off the top of my head. As soon as you say something, bam,
bam.
Yeah,
that's how we do. That's how we do.
We
That's
ain't gotta write no jokes down. We don't know about no shit like that.
No, we just gonna hold a conversation like we normally do.
That's like how we do it right now, right?
That's it.
Yes.
Take it from there. Wherever it go,
snapping
turtle. Use a fucking
goddamn snapping turtle.
Your
Yeah.
new name Timothy the Turtle ass nigga. Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
what your name
Your,
is.
your new name got a corn on the tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a corn
Yeah.
on the end of that toe. That's your name. Got a corn
I
on the
bet
end of
you
that
got
toe.
4 corners.
I bet you got a
I
corn
bet
on the
you
end of
got
that toe.
4 corners.
I guarantee you. Hold
I
on.
bet
Wait. Wait.
you.
Wait. 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 Wait.
I
Wait. Wait.
guarantee
Wait.
you got a
I
bunion.
said. Wait.
I
Wait. Wait.
guarantee
Wait.
you
Wait.
got
Wait.
a
Wait.
bit
Wait.
and 8 corners.
I
Y'all.
guarantee you.
And bliss. What?
I guarantee you got a corn at the end of that toe, and it's black.
What's up?
Yeah. I said. I guarantee you got that little
Uh-oh.
black. I guarantee you got that little black, sharp toenail with the corn on the
Who?
end. Deanie.
Who? You? Who?
Deanie.
You? Why you describing your
Who
feet out here to
Deanie? You
everybody in
keep
the
saying
Negro
who? I
world?
said
Tell you
Deanie.
what, you want me to send
Who
you some corn
Deanie?
remover? You want me to send you some corn remover? I'm gonna cash app you some corn remover since you letting
All right,
everybody
now
know
cash that.
that you
All
got
right,
the
hook me
corn
up
on
now.
your corner of your toe. Where you say your corn at? On the corner of the toe? I want to make sure I'm sending you the right shit now.
I guarantee you got I guarantee you got a moonshine. Yeah, I guarantee you got a pint of moonshine on the
I
end of
ain't
that.
got none. I ain't got none.
I guarantee
I,
you got a pint.
no, I ain't got none because I
Well, you got a half a pint.
no, I ain't got nothing.
Well,
No,
you
no
got a
moon.
quarter pint.
I ain't got no
Well, you
moonshine.
got a nip.
I ain't got no
You got something on
moonshine.
that summer, bitch.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you fucking said something because I got to make a phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who
Got-
coming? Who coming to hook it up? Bobby Womack.
Yeah. That's who bring me my corn liquor all the time. Bobby Warman.
Mm-hmm.
I done told you each one of them serve a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bobby Warman make
Mm-hmm.
sure I can keep the corn liquor. Yes, he do.
Uh, he keep the corn liquor because he got to eat that cornhole.
You know what? You know what? You fucking. You fucking. Because when I used to work at the liquor house, right? I used to run the liquor house, right? And Dice would know what I'm talking about. Um, and these women used to come in there, right? Like they'll have jobs and stuff like that. They'll come in there all nice and classy, and then they take one shot of that
And
corn liquor.
everybody in that club could fuck him.
And next thing you know, they strippers.
Yeah. Look. I
I
always
think
was
it had to
told,
help
all
out.
pussy
That's why I
is
laughed.
in it
That's
but
why I
work.
laughed when you said that, because I've seen some strange things happening.
Mm-hmm. I seen bitches who said they wives turning and change their lives in a
Yeah,
couple of drinks.
and yeah. But I seen
I
them
said
take
I
one
seen wives who changed their lives in a
shot of the
couple of
corn
drinks.
liquor.
You know what?
That
I am
corn
over
liquor?
here. It's 6:33. Leave me the fuck alone, you bald head son of a bitch. I'm gonna talk to you in a little
Well,
while.
you the one started another conversation, you old skittle head motherfucker.
Yeah, you
What you
goddamn
talking about?
chickly wiggly. I mean piggly wiggly,
Yeah,
chitlin,
that's why you
chitlin nipples.
you
Yeah,
the
your nipples
mascot
look like
of Piggly
chitlins.
Wiggly,
I
nigga.
said
That's
your
your picture.
nipples look like
That Piggly
chitlins.
Wiggly picture is you.
Yeah, but your nipples look like chitlins, though.
They they probably
Yeah, all
do.
right, all right. When you get off the when you get off the live with us, go look in that mirror
They
and lift up
probably
that
do
shirt,
because
and you
I
gonna
ain't
see
looked at it.
chitlins.
I
All
ain't
right, well,
looked at
look, fry them
it.
chitlins. When you go in that goddamn mirror, you look up there and look at them titties. They're down to
That's,
your
that's what
kneecaps.
your
Shut up.
chest look like, some chitlin
I
and
said,
hard
I
mark.
said, I said, I said them.
And you
I
said
said them
you look
titties
like
down to the
chitlin and hard
kneecap.
mark. That's what you
The
said.
shit's
Who?
down to the kneecaps.
What?
Yeah. I said, oh,
That,
bet, you stand
you,
up the goddamn
no,
motherfucking
that's
down to the
funny.
kneecap
My,
now.
look. I done told your ass already. I done
Mm-hmm.
told you 1,000 times. I
Mm-hmm.
am down with the itty bitty small titty committee. Not
Mm-hmm.
only am I a client, I am the president. I
Oh,
don't
so you
have
just got
that.
nipples.
Yeah, I just got nipples,
Oh,
nigga.
you're a man. Go on. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Yeah, you're a nigga. Yeah, you're a nigga. That's what you is. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got nipples.
You're a
That's all.
nigga. I said you're a nigga. Yeah.
But guess what? I'll be that nigga, but I bet you your breast bigger than mine. Bet you your titties bigger than mine.
I said you a nigga now.
I bet
Goddamn.
your titties
Hey
bigger
yo.
than
All
mine.
right, we better stop because you gonna be on this bit. Look, look.
All right, all right.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell
Friday,
you.
Friday,
Yeah.
Friday.
Friday, we busting the move.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You better come up there. You said you not doing no goddamn what they call the shit when they do the don't show the face. What's it called again?
I
What
said
the
I'm gonna
fuck?
come. I'm gonna show this. I'm gonna come on the screen. I'm gonna show my
Oh, you
face.
putting that wig on that you got from Patty
Man,
LaBelle
no,
last week?
I don't wear no. I don't wear
You put
wigs.
the wig on that you got from Patty LaBelle last week. That's what you
Oh, you
putting
want me
on.
to put the Patty LaBelle wig on? All right, I'll
Nah,
put
nah,
on.
nah.
Patty
Don't put the
LaBelle.
Patty on. Put the
I'm gonna put on Gladys Knight.
nah. Put the Etta James.
Etta
I want you to
James.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Put the Etta
I'm
James on. All
gonna
right.
put that wig on. Okay.
And throw the glasses Bobby Womack on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I want you to look like Etta Womack when you come up on that motherfucker.
All right. I got you.
I love you, Art Mac. I catch
Love
you.
you too.
Look, I catch you on the goddamn shit here now. Shit, we probably be on one of these motherfuckers. Goddamn, I think Harlem on somebody on. I'm supposed to be going to the goddamn shit. I'm about to call the goddamn bro and see if the goddamn people gonna let me in at this goddamn time. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I love you, Aunt Macbeck. Shout
Love
out
you
to
too.
everybody in the chat. Everybody. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Enough love. Men respect. Shit. Help me get to that 1,000. I'm almost there.
You gonna get there. Keep doing what you do.
I ain't complaining.
No need.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't even build
Mm-hmm.
home in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, Aunt Macbeck. Let me tell you something before I go down. Let me tell you something now. Matter of fact, I'm gonna save it for Friday. Go on, your boy here, son of a bitch.
I sure am.
Yeah, not son of a bitch, you son of a bitch.
I got you.
Yeah,
I
not
got
with the I, not with the I, with the A, son of a bitch.
I got you. Oh,
Yeah,
I
go
got
on.
you. Yeah, I got you.
All right, go on, your boy here, son of a bitch.
I sure am, you bald headed motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Go on, coon pussy. I love you, Art Macbeck.
I love you too. I'll
All
talk to
right,
you later.
baby. Yes,
All right.
blessing. Shout out to everybody. Enough love to everybody who pulled up to the crib, man. Enough love. Let's go pull up to, I think, my bro Harlem Legend on. Shit, we gonna pull up to him. Shit, goddamn. Enough love, man. There's a respect to everybody. Blessings. Thank you for pulling up to the crib, man. Blessings to everybody. Soul Divine. Everybody call her Bradley. Everybody call her, man. Shout out, man. Enough love. That way, everything is Glico at the crib. Salute, Tato.